Into the seat you go. I'm done.
And then that's when I picked up Gar and threw him right off a cliff.
The important thing to me, and by proxy Swift, is that Gar have a chance to explain himself first.
Yes.
No, as soon as he comes back, turtle soup.
You gotta see what's going on.
I'm gonna eat him out of irony. I'm just gonna punish the cowardice.
Swift hasn't seen anything that directly links Gar to anything that's happened here, and Swift will be like, okay, he's involved somehow. We don't know how.
Do you think Gar touched God before his body was eviscerated?
For all we know, Gar showed up after the fact and was like, well, this is fucked. Don't want to talk about this ever.
What did I walk into?
What did I walk into?
I can explain.
Once Gar has his I can explain moment, then c'est la vie. What will be will be.
I'm obviously just fanning the flames. I don't think Octavio has the heart to actually eat Gar.
Oh, eat Gar. Kill it.
The turtle soup part was the exaggeration. Yeah.
The funny thing about, like, if it is just that Gar ate your old body, like, partially, Swift wouldn't condemn that, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
You were already dead. So.
Yeah.
Heather, your volume is a little low. Either that or we're just really loud.
No, it's okay. I think my
No, she's
everything
fine.
reset.
Can we just have the combat take place to the Wii Shop channel music?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Now,
I just want to like be just selecting through my menus like a JRPG, just like this is what I'm doing in combat to this music.
I'm gonna test this real fast. How does this sound before we move on? I just want to move on from this.
That's better, yeah.
Okay,
For a second there, you were just really.
No,
I think everything resets.
Alex, would it make you feel better if I said that Gar took a teeny tiny bite, like Squidward off of the Krabby Patty? Like,
he was just.
No, you can't use that analogy. You can't use that analogy because once he takes that teeny tiny bite, he fucking goes apeshit.
Loses it. Eats my whole leg.
He was just curious to see how. Like,
he takes a teeny tiny bite, blacks out, and the next thing he knows.
Wait, aren't druids like vegan and vegetarian?
No,
not necessarily.
They just don't like metal.
Yeah.
The alloy, not the music.
They love the music.
Actually, they probably don't. They probably don't care for metal either. Too industrial.
Aha! You clearly don't know about. You clearly don't know about Carpathian.
Folk metal. He likes folk metal.
Also, would it be turtle soup or would it be mushroom soup?
A little of both. You got that in there. It's all.
Yeah, turtle soup with mushrooms.
Turtle and mushrooms.
Ooh,
Yeah,
and then
get that real umami flavor.
It's a real earth and turf kind of combination there.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Did you say earth and turf?
Oh, I said, that works too. I like it.
Oh,
wait,
God. What the hell is wrong with
Is this a soup or a bisque?
Is there cream in it?
I mean, turtle soup is the classic like thing. Turtle bisque sound. That's too. We're not fancy enough for that. Octavio is, but not the rest of us.
Difference between soup and bisque.
Right.
I think bisques are cream, like have to be cream based.
I think so.
Yeah. Right?
Pretty
I don't
sure.
know.
Nope.
Yeah. That bisque are cream.
This is very important information we need immediately.
I do know there is a distinction. There is a distinction between a bisque and a soup, but I believe bisques must contain dairy of some kind, like cream or something.
Also, do you think Nintendo would slap us down?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have the
Nintendo?
Wii Shop music.
Yeah.
One of the most litigious of the big three.
I'll just scooch down a little bit. Oh, you can still see his big old nose. He's got a big old nose.
It's okay. You take less than 20% of the screen. I doubt it'll.
Here, it's Kevin McLeod. It's all royalty free, just as long as.
This is fine. We can do this one. Yeah.
As long as you just say we're using Kevin McLeod's music. Hey, Kevin McLeod.
Nintendo.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
No.
And welcome to another. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those things.
Oh yeah, it is.
I thought you were going real Porky Pig for a second.
No, welcome to another episode of A Talk of Opportunity. It's been a stressful session since last week. We figured a couple of things out, and everybody's on edge. We're about to do things. This is creepy and terrifying. One of our character player friends is I don't know how to deal with this or process.
Reality is merging with.
Yeah, Andrew.
Wait, hold on.
This is supposed to be an escape from the horrors of real life.
I just want you to know that after last session, I sent Howard 2 messages, and it was just they found out, and also they're upset.
Oh God!
I think the highlight of my week was getting the message of, "So we gonna kill Gar?" I'm just like, what? This is just
that escalated that message. Was it? It can't have been Alex because he could have just said it in real life.
No, I got that message and I was like,
Jose, did you? It wasn't me.
I actually think about this now.
Jose was talking to Andrew. Jose was the one person we were certain wouldn't try and kill Gar.
It's gonna happen. You guys are gonna go into like a tavern. The lights are gonna go out, and they come back on, and Gar's dead. Everyone's just like,
"Who killed Gar?"
It's just a crazy murder mystery.
and then Daniel Craig walks in, and here we fucking go.
It would have to be magical darkness though, because 3 of us can see.
Okay.
Yeah, it obviously couldn't be me. I am clangy. And,
we all just watch Beery. We all just watch Beery do it, and we just don't say anything.
Yeah. I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no!
It was magical.
And Valen's just like, wait, can't all of you see in the dark? What?
No, it's magical.
Right.
I can't.
But yes, welcome back. We are continuing our adventure through Rime of the Frostmaiden. We are in a bit of a character development side arc, I guess you could say.
I would
and
say
things are
bit of a
getting
pickle.
intense. Yes,
we're in basically Silent Hill.
We probably shouldn't use the term pickled based on body storage around here.
It's not okay. It's not like actually
none of them are
like
salt cured. No one's like packed in salt.
This is now rated R.
This isn't the origin story of Saint Nicholas. Yeah,
we're about to fight Pyramid Head.
Let's do this. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna hand it off to Andrew. Andrew.
Oh fuck, that's such a good idea. Okay, when we last left our potential murderers.
Definitely.
That's true. That's true of every adventuring party ever.
Yeah.
Now more than ever because they got the intent in their heart.
we have motive.
Exactly. Motive is there.
All right, so climbing aboard the Dark Duchess, you guys were beset by an ice troll that you swiftly took out, even though it gave Barry a bit of a tough time. You still have that ice troll heart that is inventory.
I'm hanging on to that for some reason.
Just FYI.
I don't know why.
I was gonna examine it after we examined the rest of the ship, but then this happened. So
I felt like Octavio in that moment of like, no.
It's like let's finish exploring the ship that the ice troll was in before we sit down for an hour and examine this heart.
Yeah.
And so you guys were investigating parts of the ship, and Octavio came across the book, and then that's when he learned that books can take you to magical places. Doesn't necessarily mean good. And so you find yourself on this like demonic version of the Dark Duchess with growths and corpses and whatnot. And things are kind of freaky. And you slowly piece together through a puzzle that Mittens was originally a member of the Dark Duchess, and sometime after he died via knucklehead trout fishing, he got eaten. So
by the crew.
Part of the show. Part of the crew.
Well, and so you guys venture down. You fight some poltergeists. They throw sex toys at you.
We could have left that behind us. I didn't bring it up. You did.
Yeah, this is your fault now.
It's okay.
Now it's canon.
Yeah. Oh god.
Anyways, and then you guys find a well. You mess with it for what I feel is honestly a little bit too long, but whatever.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
We had fun.
Oh well.
Curiosity was there.
I kind of forgot that there was a bilge in the ship, so I was like, "Well, this is important."
It was a well, actually. So
Well.
Anyways, So then after you guys solved the puzzle and you found the cloche containing Smitty Johansson's head on a prosciutto blanket, may I add, it unlocks a door that leads to the bottom hull of the ship. And we're gonna pick up right where we left off, and I'm going to once again read the description just so you guys are
Sufficiently horrified.
Yes, fresh in your minds. So here hold on a second.
Grade A, good stuff there.
Thank you.
That's a Texas size 10-4, good buddy.
All right. A thin orange haze hangs in the air hangs in the air here, and every breath bites into your throat. Corpses line the floor, perforated and punctured by the barbed growth, and the far end, the gentle sobbing of a young soul could be heard.
Hard no.
However,
Can we go back upstairs?
a heavy iron door shuts behind you.
That'll be a no.
That's yeah.
Hard no, says the door.
Hard no.
Nowhere to go but forward, I guess. Can I try to avoid stepping on corpses?
You can. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Can I go out of my way to step on corpses?
Oh, okay. I would like to avoid
crunched beneath their
stepping
feet.
on corpses.
No, it reminds me of the snow outside. No.
And there's like crying coming from like over here.
All of the bodies I tread upon in my time.
How far in do you want to go into the hall?
The orange haze does concern me, considering what happened when we got Cheeto flavor blasted by the coffins upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do I smell anything
I
weird?
mean, if I got Cheeto flavor blasted, I would have to make a Constitution saving throw in real life.
This is true.
What does it smell? What does it smell like here?
MSG.
Like, no, like rot and seawater, and
Low tide.
and just like that sickly sweet smell of like decomposition.
I take out my perfume and just right up my nose.
Swift puts a hand on Octavio's hand and is just like, please, this is already too overwhelming of a scent. I don't need more.
But if you put it right here, you can't. It helps. It helps.
All right.
It smells like death and perfume.
It smells like the prettiest corpse.
Do I see anything as I'm walking closer to this heart over here?
What you see is a heart, like that big trunk thing, and on the ground is littered with. So previously, it was like moss and like lichen.
Yeah, lichen.
Yeah, like small fungal growths that it's like a blanket of growth. But here is like actual fungi, like mushrooms and
looking like a lion's mane fungus.
Like what's that one that like looks like it's oozing?
Oh, you mean the like the bleeding crown or whatever it's called?
Yeah. Or there's the stinking squid.
Bleeding crown is from Skyrim and real life.
And honestly,
bleeding tooth fungus.
That's awesome.
And there's also like dead man's fingers and stuff like that. Like all the ones that clearly are like, don't eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those ones.
Do these look similar to the mushrooms that are on Gar?
Do they?
I would say no, but how much have you been paying attention to the ones that are on Gar?
I don't know.
There are plenty of parts of Gar that we haven't like examined closely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had to help repair his shell at one point, so like.
I mean, I think we would notice if Gar had something like that on him somewhere.
No, these look far more vicious and far more deadly. Like I would imagine. I don't know if Howard would be cool with it or not, because I would like his input on it. But I imagine the mushrooms that grew on Gar were like the Mario mushrooms, like the stereotypical red with white dots. You know, like
toadstools.
Yeah, like, hey, don't eat that, but
fly
it
agarics.
fun. You know, like those kind.
Okay. You said that there's like something crying off in the distance.
Yes.
Can we pinpoint where that sound is coming from?
It's coming from this. Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong layer. It's coming from this side.
I see.
Great. I'm gonna just go ahead and cast protection from evil and good on myself real fast. Just a little like, nope.
Okay.
Hello? I call out to the end of this creepy ass ship.
Your words seem to fall on deaf ears. Whoever's crying is crying still.
Barry, why are you calling out to the creepy voice?
Octavio, do you have another suggestion?
I can blast the gate.
Okay, go for it. Have fun. I'm gonna go figure out what's going on over here.
I'm going to step away from the gate.
As I get over here, like, do the vines move or anything, or can I?
Oh yeah, the vines are actively like before it was like if you stayed your foot, you might be able to notice a vine is heading your way, but now these ones are like writhing, and like this is clearly where they are most alive.
I just want to like look at Swift and just kind of like hold my axe and just like.
I have no idea what this is. It is not natural. Nothing about this is natural, obviously.
Suggestions?
Burn it with fire, Octavio.
Give it heartburn.
Give it heartburn.
Are we sure about this?
I don't know. Can you see what's on the other side of it, Beauty, or...
Can I see back here yet, or do I need to keep on trying to get past the vines?
No, you should be able to see back there. What you see is you see a figure wrapped, dressed in cold winter clothing, huddled against the wall of the hall here. Excuse me.
We didn't see it.
Hey, you. Hello. I know whatever you're hiding underneath there I don't want to see, but can you hello?
When you say that, the figure like and then like somehow manages to like crouch further like as if they're hiding.
Buddy,
this person is scared.
Buddy, I have no idea how we got here. I really don't want to have to climb across all these gross vines to come and get you. So I'm not gonna eat you. I have food.
The person's like, no, stay away. You brought these things.
What?
I don't know why I'm here. Get away from me.
What things?
Ask them if they know what happened.
Yeah, what the hell happened here, man?
I don't know. There was a blizzard, and I tried to get on the ship for cover, and now I'm here.
Did you pick up a book?
No.
You just were on a ship and what suddenly appeared here?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. Do you want to come on over here and maybe we can figure this out together?
No, stay away from me.
If I give you some rations, will you calm down? Because you sound like you need a snack.
You're not yourself when you're hungry. Here, have a Snickers bar.
Mary is like just accepting all of this weirdness.
That's such a mom thing. Is like, you're not feeling yourself. Have a snack.
You'll feel better after you get a little snack. It's fine.
Hold on.
All can be solved. The things Beery has seen and solved with food is unsettling.
And what you see is that you see a hand extend from the darkness, and from one of the sleeves of her cold weather clothing out pops no, fuck this. No.
Why would you put that there? I
No.
did not consent to this.
No. Okay. You see from one of her sleeves out protrudes from it is the head of a little snow weasel, and it slinks out and it like makes its way like the furry little snake, cute little snake things that they are.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is her hand a weasel? Is she
No.
just a pile of weasels?
It just came out of her sleeve.
It's just a bunch of weasels in a coat.
Honestly, it's been a weird day. I would not be surprised right now if you were like, you know what?
How did
It's
they
a
speak?
it's a feminine voice.
It's a
Yes.
it's a king weasel or queen weasel. Queen weasel.
It's a weasel queen.
Queen.
Wait a second. What?
What?
You saw there was a weasel. It's a weasel.
No, it was definitely a weasel. Miss, do you have a weasel with you?
It's my familiar.
Ah, spellcaster.
Wait a second. What is your name?
Great question.
My name. No.
Nas Lantomir?
And when you say that, she grabs the side of her head like ah, and like as if she's in pain.
Shit.
Mm.
Mm.
She probably found this book in the pier, just like us.
Man, she's a bad spellcaster. All right. Well.
Okay. Let's. Octavio also did the same thing.
Now, hold on. Do you give?
We're just a curious bunch.
Do you give?
I told him not. I gave it to him because I know books are trouble at this point.
Do you give the snow weasel the rations?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. The snow weasel takes the rations and scurries back, and you hear like your vision's like a little obscured because of the thin orange haze. But you hear her like trying to do something with the rations. It's just like God damn it, and throws like the rations back.
That's your favorite flavor?
I know. I feel like all of them are sticky with honey. Sorry about that. It was good meat, you know.
And she stands up and she's like, "It's no good. It's no good to me now."
Oh God. Oh, Swift.
Can we see your face?
I'm just holding my great axe, just waiting for this to go bad.
Oh, she's so big. Why is she so big?
She's bigger than Beery. No way.
Sorry, love you. And she goes, "These are no good to me now. Nothing is no good to me now."
That would make sense. Was that a ghost weasel?
You don't know.
Weasel ghost. Fucking ghosts. It's always fucking ghosts. Jesus
Jose,
Christ.
stop, or else I'm gonna kick you from the game.
Oh my God. No.
This is so
Why?
creepy.
We have to take away your
I
gift
hate
privileges.
I'm setting the mood.
Dude, I swear I will drive to Orlando and I will kick you in the shins.
Yeah, like,
She shows up over here. And
I'm closer. Just ask me to do it.
What was that for? You fucking know.
I'm like down the road.
I will dig out my pair of sandals and I will come and slap you in the forehead.
Chancla.
No, la chancla.
Does it seem like she's getting aggressive, or
She doesn't seem like she really knows where she's at.
or that she's dead?
Like her spectral image is like popping and like every now and then. Like a TV with
Wait,
bad perception.
Question.
Yes.
Does she look at all like the corpse we found bent over that chest in the captain's cabin?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so that wasn't her.
Yeah, that was somebody else entirely.
Ah, well, great. Yeah, it's been lovely speaking with you. Gang, should we try to leave?
Where?
How?
Where are you
the door's
going?
locked.
Does anybody have any?
We're
Does
not
anybody
going.
have any
Kind of
suggestions?
Do you remember how you got here?
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Well, we are not going anywhere just yet. The door is shut.
Okay.
Naz, we're not trying to hurt you or anything. We're just trying to see what happened. Yeah.
You're gonna leave, aren't you?
Would you like to leave?
We want to try to help you leave.
Why did you come here? Why?
We did not want to come.
We did not
Well,
choose to come here.
It was an accident.
Yeah. Naz, do you know anyone named Schmitty?
What?
You remember anyone?
What?
By that name?
I don't know if this is the time.
I don't.
Well, this is his old body, right? It was
That
Schmitty.
is traumatizing.
I don't know.
I think that was before her time.
Yeah, and extremely traumatizing. And maybe we should try to keep things calm.
Okay. Just. We would like to try and get out of here. If you can tell us anything, you can leave as well.
I tried everything. I even tried this. And she pulls from her robe a sparkling crystalline orb.
Oh, she has it.
It doesn't nothing works.
Did you try stabbing this big old heart here?
Nothing works. And she just like kind of starts mumbling to herself.
Guess can I stab the big old heart?
Well, I want to know what did you try so we can not do that?
I tried planar shifting. I tried
Fucking magic, of course.
I'm assuming this is a curse. This seems pretty curse-like.
Honestly, Biddy, I'm getting a bit tired of this. Sometimes the correct answer, as we have learned, is to just break something.
I have a big old great axe. There's a big old heart. I'm a great heartbreaker. Let's do this.
Yeah, do some chopping.
You're a big old heart.
Out loud says,
cringes when you say that. And actively recoils. I take a D4 of psychic damage when you say that.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like everybody does, and somewhere off in the distance, you just hear a little "Padouch."
The weasel comes out of her sleeve and goes "Padouch."
Yeah, yeah. The weasel was like ha cha cha cha. And goes back to it.
Totally fine with that. Canon. Okay.
I'm just going to take a couple of steps back before you do. Just to be safe.
This seems kind of cursy. The whole atmosphere, everything seems.
I'm going curse.
I'm just saying, like, the most unusual and cursed thing on this ship has been these strange, like, I guess veins now, because there's a heart. If that is what is causing all of this, then it makes sense to me that killing it would.
It makes sense, right?
Would cause it to stop.
And Octavia, I'm gonna need your fire. So we're gonna
I
need.
got you.
Okay, you come on over here then.
I've
no.
and my bow.
Nas.
and Beery's axe.
Yeah, Nas. Would you like to try to escape with us? Because we're gonna do a whole lot of big explodey things. I hope you're cool with that.
There's no escape. I've been here for.
Well,
There isn't if you keep doubting yourself.
Can't blame us for trying.
Yeah, Naz might want to back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a warning.
All right. Beery's gonna just go ahead and take a running start, and I'm gonna ask this thing a giant question. Oh no. Maybe not. Maybe I just
off to a bad start.
This is gonna be a
Stationary
great,
object.
great start.
Okay,
It's not moving.
the axe. Hold on. You now just because you missed the AC doesn't mean you didn't hit it. You just didn't do damage. Okay. All right.
Oh
It's
no,
a-
that's not
it's a-
what I wanted though.
It's a big fucking trunk thing. It's kind of hard to miss. However, your axe does like kind of like like off the side a bit. But then when that happens, the you feel the ground start to like vibrate, and you
Oh no.
and you see all the little mushrooms like.
Octavio?
Hold on.
Step back, all of you,
No,
now!
just go. Just don't even say anything.
Hold on.
No, I need you all to step back.
No, hold on. Ah, damn it, go away.
Exposition has to happen. Shh.
Yeah.
We need.
I imagined I like tripped. I, like,
wait, no, you don't.
I hooked a foot on one of the vines and just went.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Oh.
These are upsetting.
What is that?
Oh.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's bad.
And,
Oh, cool.
and you
Mins, no!
Oh, hold on. And one of these things lashes out against Beery naturally because it's attacking. It's attacking the trunk. Ooh. Okay. So four of these tentacles from the fungus like. Only
Is
one
it
of
what-
them. Only one of them manages to hit, but you take 4 necrotic damage.
Oh my
and-
god.
And now we are going to roll for initiative.
Woo.
Does my protection from evil and good help me out in this moment?
Not with these particular creatures. However, it will help eventually.
Eventually, he says. Oh, Beery is not having a good time tonight. Poor girl.
Hold on a second. All right.
Well.
All right, Swift, you're first to go in the initiative. You see, these
Mittens
little,
says first.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I thought I said Mittens. I had a brain fart there.
Said Swift.
My bad. Anyways, okay, Mittens, you're first to go. You see these things like popping out of the ground. They're like whipping at Beery.
So imagining Mittens is still like very traumatized, and he's kind of like spacing out when this happens, and then looks up and sees this thing. He's like, "Oh, that's not good,"
Min's dissociating in the corner.
and just he casts invisibility, and disappears.
Oh, great.
And I think I'm gonna have to use uncanny dodge, or not uncanny dodge, cunning action. Sorry, to just break away from this guy, and I'm gonna kind of slink over to this side.
Okay.
Damn it!
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. So
I feel your pain right now.
Mittens just vanished.
So Swift just like melds into the shadows and then comes back on the other end of the ship.
Mittens melts into the shadows.
All right, Swift. You see these things.
Well, I fire 3 arrows at the one that's attacking Beery.
Okay.
I just want a gif of Andrew doing that.
Now I have a question.
Yeah.
Can these things sense me in a way that doesn't like what's the lighting situation down here? And
The
can
light-
these things sense through any way other than vision because they're mushrooms?
The lighting situation is poor, and if you want to figure that one out, I'm going to need to see a nature check.
Well, mechanically I need to know if I have advantage on the attacks.
If okay, hold on. So why you would get advantage
Because
on
if I'm invisible to them, if they don't know I'm there, I would have advantage.
Okay, technically you're not invisible to them.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Okay.
So these are just going to be 3 normal arrows.
Okay.
Did I click it? I did. First one's a 13.
Okay, that hits.
That hits? Okay.
Mhm.
So that is going to be... What is that? That's a 2. I'm going to re-roll that. So that's going to be 10 points of piercing damage on the first attack.
Okay,
Second attack, 14
that hits.
for 9 points of piercing damage. And the third attack for Gloomstalker feature is a 23 to hit. Does an extra d8 of force damage.
Weirdly enough, that third one does not hit. No.
So 10 plus 9 plus 17.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. So with that, you, the mushroom next to Beery, it's just immediately pierced by arrows, and it deflates. And when it deflates, it releases a cloud of orange haze.
I figured, yeah.
Beery and Mittens, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh, saving throw, sorry. Oh. Can I
Well,
take it first?
the room, it's the same
No.
number.
Somehow Mittens made it, but Beery didn't. Beery, you're poisoned.
Of course I am.
Could be worse.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Swift?
I'm going to take a couple of steps back.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm good.
Okay.
Poison.
All right.
Wait,
All right,
no, I'm
Octavia.
good.
You see this thing just Cheeto dust right at your friends.
Oh, gross!
And
Not
it-
on my coat.
and then it
Can I
goes-
go back?
Wait, did that one die, or is it just injured?
No, oh yeah, hold on. Sorry, it's dead.
Oh, I died.
Yeah.
I gotta reposition my source. Damn it! Fuck.
Figured moving back might help you.
All right. Well, I guess.
Fire!
No, I can't do fire because you guys are in the middle of all of it.
I mean,
But
oh yeah.
shatter right here. If it lets me. Boop. So within 10 feet of that.
Within 10 feet of here? This?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's that one. That's the one I measured. Let me see.
So it's going to hit these two here? Okay.
Yep.
All right, I have to roll Constitution saving throw on the fungus. Give me a second. All right, they didn't make it. So the fungus are knocked back by this shatter spell, and you see like the tentacles go flying, but they're still kicking.
Does it have any effect on the heart?
Yeah, you see the heart like bits of it like fly off, of like shreds of it fly off of it.
Yeah, and I was here and I moved because I don't want to get anything on my robes. Then I'm gonna move over
On your
here.
brand new robes.
I can't get
Oh, yeah,
Cheeto
dude.
dust on my robes that have already been slashed.
Okay.
You guys got this.
Nope.
All right, Beery. It's at the start of your turn. Nas Lantamir clutches her head like as if she has a really bad headache.
No. Nas, we've been great to you.
You remember that time way back when I gave you a ration?
That you couldn't eat.
I'm gonna turn around and axe this guy though behind me.
You're gonna ask that one a question. All right.
Yes, please.
All right, you're gonna hit it, and you're gonna kill it,
Oh, good.
and it's gonna release another cloud of spores. But because you're already poisoned, it's not gonna do anything.
Exactly. Which is why I'm gonna ask this other guy a question. I'm
It's
gonna
just-
run over here, and I miss because so many squiggly
Too
tentacles.
many things happening.
Actually, you
many
don't. You actually don't miss.
So the
No.
nine
man.
has to be able to hit because you had disadvantage on the last attack, and it hit. So
Wow.
And-
All right.
And you also kill this one. So Barry's mowing the lawn, and meanwhile this thing is like all these things are just farting up their toxic gas. All right, so Nas clutches her head, kneels down, and just screams. And when that happens, all of the bodies that are tangled up in these fungus
I'm
just
done like that.
just started
I
against
thought this might happen.
against the growth. Hold on. against the growth, and you see one by one each of them start releasing this inky black, not the bird, inky black substance that it actually looks like drops of ink and water suspended in zero gravity.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it starts coalescing. I'm not even kidding, because you guys moved into the space. It starts coalescing near Octavio and Swift.
Oh God, no!
Because when you guys were like, I'm gonna back up here. I'm like, okay.
Well, you know.
And it. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Oh,
move,
that's upsetting.
and it
Oh,
comes,
man, I want to see a token. Oh, that's creepy.
and actually, I can do you one better. It looks like this.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's cool.
And you just hear like whispers like.
Did you say something?
I didn't say anything.
Guys,
Please.
I can't see what's going on. I'm like wiping off like Cheeto dust of like mold.
All right.
It just got so much more worse.
And I need, let's see. I need Beery, Swift, and Octavio to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Okay. Oh God Almighty.
Well,
Be bad.
that could have been a lot better.
Uh,
All right, better than I thought it was.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Because what happens is each of you take 10 psychic damage,
Okay.
and you are compelled right now. You have to use your reaction for this. Octavio, you must attack Swift using a weapon attack. Swift, you must attack Octavio using a weapon attack.
Oh,
And
man.
Barry, you must attack Mittens using a weapon attack.
Could she? I'm invisible.
This actually worked out okay for us because I have disadvantage because I'm equipped with a ranged weapon right now.
do I have to?
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Wait,
Can
hold
Beery
on.
not find me?
Hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, so it's only limited to what it can see. So Octavio and Beery, you must attack each other using a weapon attack.
Oh, so
Wait, hold on.
wait. Do I take the 10 damage?
Yeah. No, you still take the 10 damage because that was based on hearing.
But it can't see me, so it can't compel me to attack somebody.
Yes.
Okay, and that means Octavio would have disadvantage on this,
Yes.
and 8 doesn't hit.
And so what happens is that when this happens, you hear like the whispers of like the crew members of the Dark Duchess and the things they had to do. It's incomprehensible, but it's still terrible at the same time.
Does my protection?
Must have to
people
move, right?
Good help here.
Yes. Yeah, you'll have it's weird. The rules are weird, but you have to move within range and then make an attack roll.
Oh no. So does my protection from evil and good not help me in any way here?
Oh, actually, that's a good question. Let me see.
Is this being charmed, frightened?
Octavio, you attack yourself.
Hold on, I have
No,
to.
this will be very good for you if it does.
Yeah,
because it means
Beer's
you won't
gonna
get
fuck
attacked
me
by
up.
a giant axe.
Hold on, I have to go through all the fucking creepy gifs.
Oh,
that...
here, no. I'll just get. There you go.
Okay, yeah. So Barry, you are not affected by this, but Octavio is.
Okay, so I can only move this far.
All right. So make a weapon attack.
I did.
I attack the darkness.
You just
Listen.
you just see Octavio. Ah!
Ah!
Just
Quarter
like
staff.
trip and fall to the ground in front of Geary.
Standing, facing each other, and just the swing.
Do I get advantage from a really good laugh? Because I know I was cracking up in game.
I'm just glad it wasn't like a spell attack.
A little bit, well, that would be a different story, but.
I tried.
Oh, that's funny.
NASA's gonna cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
So Barry and Octavio, I need you to make me a Constitution save.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Lots of con saves this
Okay,
fight.
she can't see
Oh,
me.
thank
Jesus.
goodness.
Oh my god! Octavio, you're gonna take the full brunt of this because she cast it at 3rd level. You're gonna take 22 thunder damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Does Octavio get half cover because he's behind me?
No. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Listen, I am a
It's
mountain.
like, it's like Piccolo when he's protecting him.
Man, this is a pickle I find myself in.
Yeah, Octavio runs up, swings in the air, and then gets blasted.
Yeah.
You get what's it, 15 feet back too with Thunderwave. If you get hit. So
It's
he
not
just goes-
15. It's 10.
Oh, 10 feet back?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, runs up and just gets blown right back.
And Barry, you take half that damage, so you only take 10 thunder damage.
Oh, Jesus. All right, I am like about to keel over here, guys.
So it's like the quarter stuff. Like, yeet,
How did you all take damage? Didn't you heal after the ice troll?
No.
You
Wait,
you lay on hands yourself.
Wait, who casted Thunderwave?
Nas, the ghost.
Oh, isn't it from you?
No.
15 foot?
Thunderwave is a 15-foot cube originating from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she would have had to move to do that, but
Oh, my apologies. Oh, okay.
I don't think it's gonna save me, but just saying.
You can get
No,
your
no,
Nas. Calling for you next.
she can move there. It's fine.
Okay,
she can
fine.
try.
I'll move her suspiciously close to Mittens.
Well, to also get Octavio, you would have had to move 5 more feet.
Yeah.
Suspiciously further away from Mittens. Okay, my apologies.
Would you like to take an attack of opportunity, Mittens?
Yes.
Would you like to take an effective?
It would knock your invisibility down, but
Mittens has a plan. Yeah, he's not gonna do it.
all right.
New episode.
The
new
wind,
episode.
the wind blows by.
So you would still get
What
moved to 10 feet
What
back.
are you doing?
Yeah, sorry.
It just, Mittens just saying all this like it's all part of the plan. It's all
It is.
Didn't you use
it's all
oh right, we
coming
didn't heal
together.
after the poltergeist.
Nope.
Right.
Yeah. I was wondering,
That,
but
that
yeah.
seems like a mistake that we didn't do that.
As soon as the gate closed, I should have been like,
Yeah, I should have healed
Yeah.
myself.
Well, Mittens, it's all coming together now. One of your teammates is dead and the other one's dying.
He's unconscious. Let's
He's
he's dead. He's never coming back.
you land Octavio, you land face down in this muck and shit.
Oh
you
god,
drown.
my new robe.
You drown, and the only thing you can think about is your robes.
You drown in a puddle of decomposition. Alright, Mittens.
So, just as the plan I was thinking of, just to tell everyone, like, Mittens really wants to just stab the heart. He's not paying attention to, like, the ghosts or the funguses. So he's just gonna kind of scoot right up behind the ghost and just reveal himself slowly, kind of smoke reveal, and takes it out. And it's like, I really hope this is worth it. And goes and stabs the heart with his short sword.
Alright, and for good measure, let's throw in that sneak attack damage.
Ooh, flanking on the stationary object.
Well, you are also coming out of invisibility for
Oh,
it.
true.
So.
Alright, you stab the heart of the weird fungus thing.
From Hell's Heart, I stab at thee.
Yeah, with my last breath. I
Or
stab
two Hell's Heart, I stab at thee.
and when you stab it, the whole ship like for a second, and you see like corpses like tumbling and whatnot. Octavio's body like so now he's not drowning in a puddle of decomposition.
Yeah, it flips me over.
Yeah. But like the whole
Corpses
ship
rolls on you.
but like the whole ship like keels to one side violently, and you hear something that sounds like an animalistic shrieking. You're not really sure where the origins are coming from.
Okay.
Alright.
And
Is that
he's
gonna be?
Yeah, he's gonna end my turn there and just be like, Naz, we're trying to help you. Just stop.
We're the good guys here. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. We'll have to figure that part out the next couple sessions.
I have a question. If I move away from this thing, am I leaving its range, or?
That is a good question.
I don't know how big it actually is because it's kind of like in between large and medium right now.
Well, I'll just go out and say it can't see you right now.
Oh, true. Cool. So Swift is going to run over to Octavio. Is going to pull out some of that salve. Well, I guess that doesn't really apply here because you have like you're bleeding from your ears.
Oh no.
So he's gonna like take out some gauze, like shove them in Octavio's ears, and then channel natural magic and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Jeez.
Hey, y'all, I live.
And that's gonna heal Octavio for 16.
God damn.
I'll take it.
Who needs my lamp?
Octavio gets up. Oh, wait, hold on.
Well, it also makes sure he gets a turn.
Octavio gets up and he's... Why do I always have to go down?
Don't get hit.
Speak for yourself.
I was far away!
Beery is just
Not fun
deadpanning
enough.
you, like right over your shoulder is like, excuse me?
And then you're gonna see Swift's eyes blink as Swift uses their bonus action to shift and get another 6 temp HP.
Ooh.
You know, they say Octavio, talk shit, get hit. So
I didn't say anything!
I know.
And that also gives me advantage on wisdom checks,
Okay.
which I don't think that counts as saving throws.
I don't
Oh
think so
shit!
either.
Also, the big thing is that nobody can roll with advantage. Creatures within 30 feet of me can't make attack rolls with advantage against me unless I'm incapacitated. That's the other big one.
Oh, okay.
Two cat-like reflexes. Let's go. And then I'm gonna stay. I think I'm gonna stay next to Octavio.
Okay. Octavio, it's your turn. I'm going to remove this little token that you put on yourself. Because you're not dead.
Not yet.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Damn it. You die when I say you die.
Ah, no! I thought I was out, but they bring me back in.
Once you've had your character arc,
We-
then you have my permission to die.
We need your magic on these spectral creatures that I can't hit.
Octavio pews.
Octavio.
Can you guys take on the fireball?
It might
How about an
knock out.
about an
I should survive.
How about an empower fireball?
Definitely not.
Nah, it's fine. Scorching ray. Ah! On her. 3.
On her or the heart?
Her?
Yeah, who's her?
Wait, let's do the heart actually. I see what Min's doing.
Okay, so the... Hold on, I forgot you're rolling with disadvantage.
So 20, 10, 11.
Yeah, so the first and the third one hit, the second one does not.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
he
it
sees
hits,
11.
but it's ineffectual.
He sees
so-
11 then. That's 18 fire
No.
damage.
In this case, it actually misses because
Oh, okay, all right.
yeah, I'm missing an eyeball.
I mean, I didn't want to be like, oh, ha ha, like you know, like
Nah.
you know.
No, like it curves like right to the side. But
Okay.
Yeah, 18.
You also
Okay.
just, woke up from being completely
Yeah.
unconscious.
That's true.
You're a little
Okay.
woozy.
Yeah.
All right, that happens again. Speaking of being woozy, the ship once more keels, but this time forward, like as if it gets hit by a really strong wave, and you hear that animalistic shriek coming from somewhere. Ooh, spooky.
Oh.
All right, all right.
Oh shit! I forgot about this thing. Whoops.
I didn't. Octavia, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, Beery.
Well,
What are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack the heart if I can.
Oh, wait.
Well,
Before she goes-
we know 12 hits.
Before she goes, can I do something?
Yeah.
What?
I conjure a snowball and throw it at this thing.
Okay, what exactly does that do?
Hold on. The snowball is a magic ranged weapon with which it proficient. So normal range of 20. Oh wait, I can't do it.
It's an action.
No, it's a bonus action.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I hit him.
Okay. Wait, 1 second.
wait, what does it do?
Just an insult.
Damn, hold on. It says you must have that ranged weapon. Okay, so I just have to do a ranged attack and then What is my...
with your proficiency, right?
Yeah, which is...
It's just
remind me, 8?
dexterity plus your proficiency.
Yeah, so that is 7.
I'm gonna laugh if you miss with this.
Oh my god, it'd be great.
Well, it is a disadvantage, so.
There's actually one other thing, but go on ahead, make your roll.
Well, that's gonna miss.
Never mind. Alright.
Okay. It's also immune to cold damage. I'm sorry.
So even if you had it,
Yeah, I figured.
That's okay. All right, very. It actually takes a snowball, but it's just like, like now,
it just bites into it like an apple.
and it just focuses on Octavio now. All right, Gary.
I
All right.
just raised you.
Yeah, sorry. The first one hit. Okay. You cleave into it with your axe. You think maybe one strong hit one more time might be enough to sever this thing. This weird, like, blackish red foot. Okay, never mind.
I also expelled a spell slot to use my divine smite with that last hit.
Okay. You cut into the heart and you blow it to chunks using the divine smite of Tempest. This thing starts spewing this like weird like blackish green kind of fluid everywhere. The whole ship starts shaking. And you feel it plummeting into the water. I almost said
Oh
water.
no!
Water into the water.
Into the water. And you like and you hear waves crashing above you, and the roof of the hull like starts to cave, and water is like coming in, and suddenly the roof gives out. And water just black infernal water just fills the hull,
And we all drown.
and then everything goes dark.
Well.
All right, so tune in next time for when we play Beyond the Witchlight or whatever the fuck
Yeah, the last thing you hear is a high-pitched scream coming from Octavia.
That's what the screams were.
Mary's war cry as she apparently cracks the hull.
Okay, so everything goes quiet, right? And at first you're wondering, you might be wondering, I don't know. You can or cannot wonder.
Probably wondering, how did I find myself here?
Floating in the dark abyss.
Yep, that's me.
Record scratch.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
Anyways, and so you might be wondering, like, am I dead? Is this what it's like? What the fuck's going on? And then suddenly you feel cold, and things start to get a little bit brighter, but not bright, but brighter. And like I said, things get real cold real fucking quick. And I'm gonna roll a d4. I'm gonna roll a d4 to determine who is going to get this happening to them. Hold on a second.
Well, we're home.
Oh, fantastic. Swift. You feel something poking your ear. And it's like making like a noise.
Yes.
And
Gus!
no, it's way too big to be Gus.
It's one of the coupons.
It's not one of the coupons. Jesus.
It's Velen.
Yeah, it's okay.
I open one of my eyes and I look at it.
You see above you, like with their snout like firmly in your ear for some reason. They've really taken a liking to your ear. One of the sled dogs, one of the big boofer sled dogs is there.
Oh, okay.
And next to the sled dog is Bruce, and he's like, oh, we found him, and Bruce is like, good boy, Archipus, good boy. And he's just like, who you go? All in Draconic, by the way. Just like, who you good boy? And so,
I know what you're saying.
and keep in mind, this dog's like as big as Bruce, if not bigger. But you guys somehow find yourselves on the on the snow outside of the proper Dark Duchess.
We all just like kind of wake up slowly.
Oh, thank God.
Hey guys, I just have a weird question. Were you all on like a hellish boat with a large heart on it? Did you guys see that too?
And Gar definitely ate you. Yeah, I saw that.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
You hear coming from from the direction I'm at. Just
Octavio, are you? Oh God, he's asleep. I kick him.
Octavio!
I kick
5
him.
more minutes.
No, wake up!
Octavio, you're going to die if you sleep here.
I literally like the lightest like slap.
On my side, it's like
No, Billy, that's not strong enough. You actually have to.
oh, okay, I'm awake.
Oh.
Jeez.
He's a heavy sleeper. You have to.
What happened?
Barry slaps Octavio against like the Mortal Kombat X-ray of like the jaw breaking.
Every morning.
Guys, I had the weirdest freaking dream.
Unfortunately, it wasn't a dream, Octavio.
Oh God, am I covering goo?
Am I still covered in Cheeto dust?
No, you guys are weirdly unscathed. I mean, HP is still whatever the fuck it was after the fight, but like you're not covered in goo. You're not covered in ichor or Cheeto.
Oh,
dust
thank
or
God,
anything
my
like that.
robes are still clean.
I don't
Emotional
know.
Damage is lingering.
I don't know how much of that was real or not.
Velen leans over the railing of the ship. It's just like, what was that?
I will have none of your shit right now.
Hold, Beery, stop.
No.
How long have we been gone?
It was only like a minute tops.
Okay, cool.
The blizzard
kidding me,
happened, and
Okay,
I looked
cool.
up, and you guys were gone, and what the fuck, you guys?
We'll explain it later.
Barry just like spits out blood, just like I am having none of this, and just start to heal myself.
Can I like scan around just to see if anything came with us?
Yeah, actually, you notice that. Okay, so there are mounds of snow, right, around this area, just because that's just a normal thing. However, the wind kind of picks up, and one of the mounds begins to blow away, and you see that in the mound there's something inside the mound. And what you see is a snow weasel makes its way towards it. And when the wind settles, what you see is this.
Oh,
Oh.
I go over
It's just a cute snow whistle.
and I take a little bit of fish jerky and I offer it to the little snow weasel.
It looks at you, but unfortunately, because it is a familiar, it also like dills away.
aww.
And the last thing you see is a little weasel eyes like pleading at you, and then
I reach down and I grab the orb. And,
As your heart breaks.
and I attempt to rip it out of the rigor mortis frozen hand.
Yeah, on suddenly just.
See the hand?
That's not
Alright.
funny. That's not funny, Betty.
It's pretty funny, honestly.
That's-
Come on now. Come on.
Hey, it's better than mittens. Do you need a dragon?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. I blocked it out of my memory.
You don't
Let's-
remember?
wait.
They went pew 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 off in the wilderness. Pew.
Oh, that was the penitence.
Yeah, it all blends together after a while.
Oddly enough, the penitence almost killed them more than the dragon did.
Speak for yourself. That dragon's hunting me.
That's a later problem.
Were they able to pull it out of the cold?
Yeah, but
plunges?
was I able to grab it?
Oh yeah. It's.
Oh,
hold on,
okay.
I'm actually trying to. find the
Good
thing.
news. Good news, Velen. I think we have it.
It
and
only
when
took a curse.
and when you hold up the crystalline orb, you see Bruce is just like and just like runs over and just starts screaming one word in Draconic over and over again. It's just orb, orb, orb.
That's not draconic.
Well,
Well, we can't understand it.
Translated
yeah.
version.
What do you want me?
Octavia
What
just-
do you want me to
And you have to
Orb!
look up what orb is in Draconic, and then we have to shout that.
do? Okay.
No. It just sounds like any GDQ when someone's playing Wind Waker. Orb!
Okay, hold on a second. Da.
Okay.
So
So
can we go back to town? I need a shower.
it's good.
Yeah, Britain's just gonna like kind of like put his head down. And start
Swift
walking.
just laughs and is like, Octavio, you should know how this works by now.
And I mean,
It's
Have you
going to
had a-
take us days to get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a tundra to cross.
And also, I don't know about you, but Bremen didn't really look like the type of town to have showers.
4
Yeah,
bars,
you're right.
no showers.
And then the town past that is Targos.
Ooh.
We're not going back there.
No.
I suggest we go to Bryn Shander, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, no, it's way over there.
That's the wrong direction. It's actually that way.
Well, doesn't matter. This is why I don't lead the party, okay?
right.
Can we? I want to climb back on the deck because there was stuff that we didn't finish looking at on the ship.
Yes. All
Like
right.
we didn't, and it's only been a minute. So
Okay, so I'll say using the climbing gear is all still there naturally that you used to climb on there beforehand. So yeah, I'll just put you guys back on the ship. You know, fuck it, I'll throw in Bruce too. Why not?
So,
Bruce
I
joins
guess-
the party.
Swift sort of holds up the orb, your orb.
And Velen's like, "Where? My God, you what?"
Funny enough, it was just down there. It was like
That-
off the.
Just there, just in the snow.
Well, I mean, it was covered up.
No, we got transported to a cursed ship, had to go through this whole nightmare scenario, fight off the ghost of the girl you really didn't like.
Well,
Congratulations.
the one that betrayed her. Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations, she's dead.
Okay.
And,
Well, we figured that. We figured that already.
yeah, and then we had to stab a giant heart, and we found out that in a past life, Mittens got eaten by his crewmates.
Yeah. It's very
Yeah, it was weird.
It was
That's all. You kind of just put all that out there. Velen has
Hold on.
no idea about any of that.
Doesn't matter.
Point being, her body was right over there. The wind uncovered it. So
There's a lot to unpack here, she says.
the only thing I've learned is that books are the devil.
Yeah, did you
I will
touch
never read another book.
that
that's
book
where
up there,
that's-
by the way?
that's where you're wrong, Swift. Kate Swift. When you read books, can take.
I do not want to hear it.
Velen, and I just
I walk- I
I
walk-
grab Velen's
I-
shoulders.
I hand the orb out to her.
The only true magic is that which is in a book.
Take the orb.
Velen,
Take the orb.
we touched the book. We got transported to a nightmare land. You would have died. Don't touch
Take the,
books.
take the orb.
Okay.
Take the orb.
Okay, so the orb itself is made out of like a smoky gray quartz, and it's the size of a grapefruit. You see within it like 2 pinpricks of silver light, just like kind of moving within.
You tiny professors.
both arguing their dissertations. And when Velen takes, she goes, "Oh no. Oh, what did she do to you?" And then and she like kind of like caresses it a bit and it's like, "Professor Scant, do you hear me? Professor? And then you see the two pinpricks of light, like, and they go faster and faster until eventually this orb, like the smoky grayness of it clears out, and what's left is like this prismatic, like crystalline glow comes from it. and from within the orb, a voice goes, "Oh, what, Velen? Oh my God! I thought I'd never see you again." And yeah,
that rock is talking.
Oh God! All right, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna sit over here. I need a seat. Kind of slide against the wall.
Oh, it was terrible, Velen. And you see like the two little orbs of light like circle around to you guys. It's like, oh, I see we're not alone. Perhaps I will tell you about my experiences when we are not in in quite such a predicament. This is
Sir Light Orb, can you please tell us, because it's been a long day, I'd really like a tale.
I didn't go to 36 years of wizard school to be called Sir. I'm a professor.
I'm sorry, Professor Dr. Spherical. Can you just tell us what happened?
And Velen's like, no, don't talk to him like that. He went through bad times.
He went through Orb Medical School. He didn't go through Orb Medical School to be disrespected in such a way.
Velen? I'm looking over here. I'm going over here.
Just let whatever happens happen.
What sass?
And it's like, no. Velen's like, no. It's perfectly natural to want to ask questions to a professor orb. In fact, these things are a well of knowledge, and I couldn't get as far as I could with my studies without him. And it was a huge loss to me when that evil, I wouldn't even call her a wizard, Nas took him from me.
I think she's more of a ghost now, but we took care of that.
Well, good. I hope she stays that way, she yells into the wind outside of
Forgive me, Velen, but I don't know if you ever exactly told us what this Professor Orb does.
Yeah, and if you really want to go kicking that corpse, she's down there.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
The Professor Orb, it contains knowledge that to give you an idea, it has forgotten things that 10,000 men of intelligentsia can remember. I mean, you ask it a question. You ask Professor Scant a question, and it can probably answer it for you. Honestly, this thing has been around for generations upon generations.
You could just ask it anything.
That's what I've been doing. But believe me, as someone like me who's a person of study and magic, this is a treasure that is priceless. It's beyond worth its weight in gold.
And you trust what it says without question?
I don't see why I wouldn't.
Oh, magic sphere! Who is the Frostmaiden?
Hold on. Hold on, before you ask. Hold on, before you ask. The last time we asked the magical artifacts questions exploded after one. So I just want to be clear.
You see the orb.
Hey, before Swift actively just shushes Beer, just puts a finger in front of Beery's mouth, which is right as the question is just like, hold on.
Just
Velen.
Beery's like flask comes out of the corner.
Are there limitations to the questions that can be asked, or how many?
Oh, no, Professor Scant loves to talk. Me and him have had quite the conversations for many a times.
Okay. We might have some questions for Professor Scant, if that is all right.
Ask away, Professor.
Should we get some cover here, guys, or should we just ask this out in the open? You know.
Well,
now
should
you
we
really
should
made
we
me think
finish
about this.
should we finish exploring the ship to make sure we are truly alone?
Yeah.
We got what we came for. We can. Got a
Well,
5-day
then
ride
there
back.
might be plenty of other things. Wasn't there like gold down in the troll's nest?
Okay, so if you're gonna explore the ship, I want one of y'all to do me a favor. Every hour that passes in game time, I want y'all to roll me a D100. Just one of y'all.
Okay.
I don't need like 18 rolls. Okay.
Because there was other stuff in that cabin too, right? Besides the book.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can clear out this.
Yeah, Beatty and Swift reaches into their bag and pulls out the troll heart. Yeah. Just holds it up to her. You wanted this, so
All right,
didn't really have an opportunity to look at it. So if you want to figure out if it does anything, maybe Velen has some idea.
Well,
Maybe
Velen?
Professor Scant. Swift just like raises a single eyebrow at the orb.
Velen, may I
Maybe he
speak to
knows.
Professor Scant?
Of course. Absolutely. Professor, would you like to provide some knowledge?
Professor Scant, I apologize for my coarse attitude earlier. Beer is gritting through her teeth. Can you tell me anything about ice troll hearts? And what?
Oh, first of all, you don't need to apologize to me. I know many Goliaths adopt a rather brusque manner, and they see it as a
You're not
as a
helping
form-
yourself.
as a form of kinship. So if anything, I'm flattered. So, anyways,
Fair enough.
and so you ask the professor about the heart, right?
Mhm.
He goes,
Yeah.
okay, just a moment, and you see the two little pinpricks of light spin.
Loading.
It's literally just the fucking the beach ball from
Yeah.
Mac.
Yeah, the beach ball of doom.
I'm imagining like a magic 8-ball.
Well, it's doing that because I have to look something up. Give me a second. And then after a while, it's just like, just a moment. It says it in the same tone.
Why do I feel it's
I'm scrolling through thousands of years of arcane knowledge.
I'm sorry.
Sorry if it takes a little while to find
Oh.
your answer.
Sorry, that request timed out. Would you like to put it on another
Oh,
request?
God.
I found a tome on fucking just
Beery's gonna
green
fastball
normal
special.
troll hearts.
Beer's gonna fastball special the Professor Orb. Just like,
No!
you know what?
And it's just gonna dig into the snow somewhere because it's a magic item and you can't break it like that.
And the professor's like, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Beery, the Bear Breaker, of the Worm Doom clan.
Ah, yes, Barry Aganathi.
What?
Brag about it.
Do you mind if I take a closer look at the troll heart?
Thump 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 thump.
And actually, what happens is that a mage hand like comes out from the orb and like holds it aloft a bit. And he goes,
So
"Oh, yeah. This is a troll heart. Yes, these things have many medicinal properties as well as magical ones. In fact, if this is going to sound a bit coarse, but hear me out. If you eat this, you can regain some of the troll's regenerative properties, at least for a short time. However, you can also bury it, and that might have something along with it too. Supposedly, it summons a blizzard when you do that.
Well, we don't want to do that.
And is
enough of those.
is anyone here proficient with alchemist supplies?
I don't know why, but I just kind of like look at Mittens. Just alchemists. They think poison.
Okay,
Well, couldn't you?
Well, do any of us know a hag, or perhaps anyone that might know?
Oh, the only hag we've met, we killed.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're difficult to be
Yeah,
around.
and the only other hag we know is Torga, and
And
She's not really a hag. She's just.
and you see the mage hand go like this to a featureless orb. Like, I see. Well,
It does the thinking face emoji.
yeah. Well, the only currently, unless you can find somebody that's proficient with alchemist supplies, yes, you can eat it or you can bury it to summon a blizzard.
Let's see.
That-
Use it.
Velen, do you know anything about alchemy?
I
Is that your level of expertise?
I'm not an artificer. I'm a wizard, and I specialize in necromancy. So, no.
Okay, fine.
Well, okay.
The only alchemy I know is how to make a good cup of tea. So that's the only alchemy.
I mean, in some ways, that is a potion, I guess.
And I'm only familiar in mixology, so we're out of luck.
Okay, I'm going to think about questions to ask about the professor. Ask the professor, but I want to go and check out what else was in that cabin.
Okay.
Velen, just try to keep that on the down low. You know, I feel like every time we find something kind of cool like this, you know, something swoops out of the sky and tries to kill it. Doopa-doopa-doop.
It only happened once,
Doopa-doopa-doop.
and it was effective. It did kill it, actually.
Well, Barry, I'm delighted to hear that you think knowledge is cool. I guess that's Okay, I'll take that.
So there was a chest that had stuff in it, right?
Yes. Hold on a second. The chest.
Swift
is-
just like kicks if the book is still around, Swift just like kicks it into a corner.
You kick the book and it opens to a page. That's not good.
No.
All right, back to the map. Let's go.
Swift drops a match on it, just
Yeah, I was actually debating, like, Octavio, light that thing up.
Right back to the previous right back to the previous map, and the ghost thing is like, I'm still here.
I never left.
Anyways, the chest, not to no one's surprise, is frozen shut. There's a thin layer of frost covering it.
Okay. All right.
Need
Can I like pull out a
crowbar and some Goliath strength?
I was gonna just pull out a torch and light it.
Not as fun.
I mean, Beery
you-
and I have axes. We can chop it.
If you were to use fire to melt it, it's gonna take 10 minutes.
Can
That's
I?
fine. There's other stuff to look at.
Okay. Can you what? You can do
I was
anything. It's D&D.
I was gonna say, can I just crowbar it?
You can. Let me see a strength check. It's gonna have to be a really good
do you
one.
push Swift out of the way?
I'm just. Okay. Nope.
Okay, fine.
Oh wait, did I just grade that?
Can I try?
What
Do you
strength
will.
check?
Yeah.
I think
This
I know
isn't
what you-
this isn't the only room on the ship.
No, you're not. The ice is too thick for you to gain purchase through with the crowbar. You're gonna have to get rid of some of that ice first.
Just leave this one to me. There's other rooms on the ship to explore.
Fine.
By the time
Okay,
you're done,
alright.
I'll have this one open.
Swift will
I
melt
go
it.
downstairs.
Okay, Octavio, you enjoy going exploring the rest of the ship by yourself.
Let's go.
Bye.
No.
Lots of words that could happen.
We got this. Let's go, Octavio.
Oh wait, no.
We need to find some
guys,
gold.
Guys, no. Did we learn nothing about separating?
Okay. Too late.
All
Wait,
right.
Swift is just gonna
Hold on,
have the
Bear-
torch out and just kind of like be melting
Wait.
the ice around the.
Barry, where did your token go?
Here.
I don't see it. It disappeared.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there it goes. It's back. It's weird. It was like okay. So are you actually going with Mittens and?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. Okay. The ship's hold contains heaps of snows and 4 tied down jolly boats covered with rime. In the forward starboard corner rests a large pile of treasure covered with ice. Standing next to the horde, frozen with his maws open, is a white feline creature sheathed in ice.
Oh.
Ooh.
So one of those,
Probably frozen by the ice troll.
So you see one of those big cats that attacked you on Kelvin's cairn, but it's like frozen in place.
It's a popsicle.
Is this a door? Is this a door?
That is in fact a door. Yes. Yes, it is.
Is that a door?
That is in fact a door. Yes.
Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. I can't turn my little, like, bullseye lantern because I can't turn my little position because it's overlapped by... Ah, thank you.
What does it overlap by?
One of the controls to add little tokens, it
Oh, okay.
overlaps perfectly to where you can't turn around once you've, like, gone full...
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta
that's
either
annoying.
like super zoom in or like zoom out enough for it to show up around it.
Ooh, look at all this gold.
Mittens is gonna like pat Beery really quick and be like, look, there's gold. This might actually be worth it.
There is gold, but it is under thick sheets of ice. Like it.
I
Like
got this, guys.
okay. So what are you?
How much fire do I need?
You need a lot of fire. It's got this. The ice is completely solid, and it's not cloudy. It's clear, allowing you to see into this hoard of treasure. However, it is thick, and it's going to take a lot to penetrate through the ice. It's going to take.
Can I
What?
pour oil on top of it and Octavio lights it?
Sure,
Maybe? I don't know.
you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do. How many firebolts do I need?
You're gonna. Well, let's see. A firebolt takes what? One
1d10.
turn.
Fire bolts, or I was gonna say, are you just gonna fireball it?
No, bolt. Oh, or ball. I mean,
Blow up the whole corner.
It could be like a bunch of fire bolts
this is
or
this is a big
one
explosion.
fireball.
All the gold melts and
It
like
would
gets
just-
scattered through the snow outside, lost forever.
Well, I don't know if it would melt it since it's frozen, but
It's going to take a very long time. You would guesstimate probably if you were to just use fire, it would probably take about an hour just to melt through this ice.
Okay.
Okay,
What if can we like just
Why
start
not?
hacking at it?
you can. That'll cut the time in half.
Oh,
All right. So, can I set something on fire? Can I set Beery's axe on fire and then hit it?
yes, can we do that?
Imbue no
That's-
fire damage.
just like cover the edge with oil and then light it on fire.
Yes, I grease up my
I like-
great axe.
Can I imagine? Can I like a little like a fire torch on my finger and just really slowly?
Yeah, I mean,
If you want it to take days,
and
Well, while they walk at it, I'm just.
laser proficiency. If I flamethrower it in this exact spot, it destabilizes the entire sheet of ice.
I asked it a question and I hit with a 21. Oh wait, or do I hit with an 11? No, that's the other one. Never mind.
no,
Just
you're-
hear- I just hear the sound of like fire bolts and like axes on ice in the distance, and Swift just like shakes their head.
I have like a little UV plate that covers my eyes.
I just see like flashes of light coming out from like the open door. Just like, oh god.
You can feel the ship rattling.
Okay, so while this is happening, Swift, you finally had enough time to 10 minutes of pure blissful silence.
It wasn't quite silent.
I mean, but still silent enough.
10 minutes of being left alone long enough to do a thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's just like Swift just holds the torch along specifically the opening, like the seam of the chest,
Mm-hmm.
to sort of give purchase for like opening it.
Okay,
I
so
left my crowbar.
so while you hear the like going on under the deck, you do manage to get the chest open, and inside you see that the chest is divided in two by a wooden partition in the middle. Do you wish to get the spoils of said chest, or did you just want to open?
Do you get G chest? What spoils does the chest contain?
Okay, one side of the partition contains nothing but a dozen wine-stained corks.
This
And
seems
the other-
familiar.
and and the other side contains a big old pile of gold, a bigger pile of silver, a small gold bracelet, a large gold bracelet, and a gray bag.
Does the gray bag look like the one that Beery has?
I don't know, maybe.
Swift looks at
what
the
what
bag of
does Beery
tricks that Beery has.
have? Yes, it looks exactly like the Gucci bag of tricks.
The Gucci. Swift picks up that bag and sort of just all the stuff inside of that partition.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, and inside the bag, it looks like there's like balls of yarn. So, but you can also shove other stuff in there too, I guess.
Oof,
Um,
wow. How much
Um,
gold are we talking here?
yeah,
A
how much gold we got?
If you take the time to count it, which I'll say like it's like another.
Well, they're busy, so
Yeah. Okay, so you count out 150 gold and
Ooh.
520 silver pieces.
Damn.
520 silver.
The golden bracelet you'll have to you I don't know. Does Swift have an eye for treasure?
Swift would have zero fucking idea.
Yeah, I was
Alright,
gonna say that's an Octavio question.
Yeah, say Ben's a
Swift would not be surprised if Octavio knew exactly how much it was worth for some reason.
I would
This is a fucking Tiffany bracelet.
I would say Mittens would probably have a better eye for boodle than
Well, Swift isn't planning on keeping it
Or
to
Octavio.
himself, to themselves. It will be shared. The spoils will be shared. Can I like dig through the corks and see if there's anything like buried underneath them?
No,
that's
it's just a bunch of corks, unfortunately.
BRB
It's
has to
fake
let the
bottoms.
duck out.
Is there anything else in the cabin?
No.
Okay, so there's nothing like else on the body.
The body has a particularly nice hat that had that symbol before of the red eel wrapped around a gold trident.
Swift takes the hat.
I'll be taking this, thank you.
Doesn't put it on, just takes it because it's a nice hat. And it's like Octavio might like this.
And just and so now you have a gray bag of tricks that also has gold and some baubles in it that you don't know or care about.
Actually, I put all of the things into the hat.
Okay, that works too.
Swift doesn't even think of Octavio at all. He's just like, I need something to put all this in. Hat. It's a bag, basically.
Just they're not using it. Fuck it. All right, so there's still going to be 20 minutes until these three have broken through the first layer of ice.
I guess I jumped down, or I guess they took the stairs down, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I go down and join them.
Okay. Are you going to take the stairs or are you going to jump down?
I'm gonna take the stairs.
Okay. All right, fine.
So they're going at the pile of gold.
Yeah.
just going to town.
And then Swift gets a kind of like looks around and is like, seems like you're busy.
I also like to think that in order for me to use my little fire bolt, I had to get one of those sparklers that they use for welding.
Just to keep it continuously going. Are the doors also frozen over?
That's actually an excellent question. Let me see.
Because the other one was.
Because it's so loud of the melting and welding from my finger. I'm like, "Hi, Swift! Nice to see you again. Nice hat.
I'm not wearing it. It's just in my hands.
Yeah, I know. It's nice though."
Do you know how much this bracelet is worth?
Wait, does it start out like a big flame and then you have to like eat and like focus it?
Yes.
You like adjust a ring on your finger and it...
No, these particular doors are not frozen shut.
Can I examine this door then to the south while they're doing all this over here?
Absolutely.
See if there's anything suspect about it.
So actually that that door is like barely hanging on its hinges. It looks like there's like claw marks and stuff.
Like it was trying to break through,
Like
or
some-
successfully broke through.
or something was trying to break through, yeah.
Okay. Just like, okay, well, if that didn't trigger anything, I think I'm probably fine. Is it
How-
locked?
It's not locked, but because it was trying to break into it, it actually kind of like messed up the door on its hinges. So I need to see a strength check.
Swift just tries to like kick the door.
Hello, Diesel.
Nope.
Ooh, nope.
Huh.
Diesel
Beardy, do you have a second?
Diesel does.
Can you kick this door in?
Oh, yes, I can.
Wait, someone take over for Barry.
Hold on, give me.
Never
Hold on, give me. I'll go over and I'll just like start hacking at it with with my rapier.
you see the little professor orb like comes up with a little like mining pick.
I've still got the torch and I just hold it down where Barry was like chopping. I'm just like
I literally just like trot over with my great axe and just like one step, just boom, kick through.
cool.
I hope.
All right.
Right.
So Barry successfully kicks the door open. Let's see. The floor of this cabin is icy. Lying on their sides are two empty open barrels. Hides and furs have been pushed into these barrels to create makeshift sleeping quarters. Two similar but upright barrels appear untouched.
Like somebody was sleeping in the barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look. See.
While you do that, I'm gonna go back to chippity chopping over here.
I want to see. Show me the room.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Natural 20. You just,
God
you
damn.
just hear like
Yeah.
you know, like those the ice songs or whatever. Like you hear like across a glacier, just like a
Oh yeah, the
just like a huge cracking. Yeah.
Thunder, yeah.
Just where it just like thunders across.
All right. So with that, Barry is able to, with the help of Swift and Octavio, is able to punch through the first.
You just really want to make Mitten Swift tonight, huh?
Sorry, through the.
It's just it's not. I'm not upset about it. It's just funny.
I don't know what this brain fart is happening. Maybe it's like the world's slowest aneurysm, but
No, it's
yeah.
because we both got cat stuff going on.
Okay, so Cat 1 and Cat B.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So with the help of Mittens, Octavio, and Beery, you're able to punch through the first layer of ice, and under it is quite a bit of gold, some silver, quite a bit of coppers, and two good-sized pearls. However, more treasure lies underneath. Under another layer of gold, under another layer of ice.
Under the gold, there's more gold.
There's gold in there.
There's gold and then they're gold.
Whack, whack.
As they continue to chop.
keep chopping away.
All right, so it's gonna take another half hour. So I need someone to make me a D100 roll.
Who wants to do it?
Not me.
Meanwhile, Swift can investigate
Whack.
wherever they want to investigate.
Okay, I guess I'll do it then.
Whack. Oh,
Oh, no, Barry got it.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. You said wax. I thought you were kidding with the axe.
I whacked a few more times and I was like,
Let me just for
what's
good
going on
measure.
out there?
It's 30,
Been here for about a
39.
Barry, there's something in the air. All
Smelly
right.
smell. It smells smelly.
Yeah, you're like, wait a minute.
So there's
Whatever.
these two barrels are on their
Red.
side and they look like they've got like does it look like anything is in them currently? Like
That's actually an excellent question. Let me
kind of like lean over and like look into the side and see if there's anything.
see. Sure, roll me an investigation check.
Hey, Velen, go check out up top and see if anything crazy is going on out there.
I have kobolds. They can.
Do that thing. Just make it happen, please.
Don't the kobolds have a perimeter?
The kobolds established a perimeter.
Whack.
Whack. 13 investigation.
All right. So what you find in the barrels are little I wouldn't really call them trinkets. More like figurines that are reminiscent of something like akin to worship, you know, like sort of like a form of like a crucifix kind of a thing, you know,
Like holy symbols, basically.
sort of, but it's like handmade out of bone and like,
I mean,
it's
little what are they called? Fetishes.
yeah, I guess that's the proper term. Except this is in the form of a crude dragon.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Swift would know enough about religion to know what that means. So.
I just feel like he'd tease Beery with it, just like, ooh, worm dude.
Ooh, watch out. I just throw it at Beery, it's a dragon, and I just throw it at your head. And I throw it at your head.
Swear to God, Swift. That was
That's
funny. I'm proud of you.
Can I like tip these barrels over, like upend them basically to like dump anything else that's inside them out?
When you try to dump them, they're heavy, and yeah, like they're currently full of something.
Then can I like try and like pull rather than like tip them over? Then can I like try and pull like the piles of like hides and furs out?
Oh, sorry. Are you talking about the upright ones or the ones that
No, the ones that are currently on their sides. Swift wants to try and like up in them to like see if there's anything else inside them.
Oh yeah, no. Those are empty aside from the furs and fetishes and stuff like that.
But these are
Can I help?
heavy.
Yeah, those are heavy.
Need a hand?
Aren't you whacking?
I can do
actually-
both.
Whack.
Speaking of whacking, you guys managed to punch through the second layer, and you find small art objects and gems.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You find
One notch,
nine
please.
9 tattered pieces of indigo fabric lined with gold thread, 3 pieces of quartz, a single aquamarine cracked down the center, a scrimshaw figure of an archer etched with, and Octavio recognizes, magical script.
Dibs.
No,
On the
you're
clock.
not an archer. Oh, okay. I was like, no. We
Look at
only
these
have one archer.
materials. Make
Can
the
I try
kind
to read the magical script?
Absolutely. Make me an Arcana check.
How much gold and stuff was there in the first layer? I wasn't.
Oh
We haven't
yeah.
counted yet.
If you
Oh, it
want-
hasn't been counted yet. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to, you can take like 5 minutes to count the gold.
Well,
Um,
if Beery's offering to help, like try and see what's in these barrels, I think Swift would.
Oh, yeah. I single-handedly walked
oblige.
up and just dumped him over.
Well,
Well,
do they feel like they're full?
Yeah, they are full, and when you try to dump them, what happens is you knock over a barrel and the lid pops off, but nothing comes out.
It's a popsicle. It's a wine popsicle.
It's more like just like a regular water popsicle.
Oh, it's just a regular.
Oh,
yeah.
it's just water.
This is just water. Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I think.
I mean, we can like open the other one just to be sure, but.
It's also just water.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, there was nothing else. Here, Beery, a dragon, and I throw it at you.
That is hilarious. I'm so proud.
I found it inside the barrel. I don't know what it does.
Octavio,
like it.
the scrimshaw figurine is etched with the spell. It acts as a spell scroll, and the spell is remove curse.
Huh.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient.
Definitely
Give that to the
And I just-
one person that can cast it.
I throw it over my shoulder.
What? Octavio, no.
And Bella, you hear Bella, no! Something like this is incredibly valuable. It's a spell scroll that's not on a scroll. This is a rare find.
It is. And,
Is it?
no,
Does anybody know how to cast this spell?
I
Well,
don't.
it looks
I haven't like
so ugly.
it. So it's a useful object, Octavio.
It belongs in a museum.
Velen, we
That's
just
not gonna
arrived here.
happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
There's still more treasure within the ice.
I know. I've been
Yeah,
whacking away. Is it doing anything?
With
I keep melting.
with your powers combined, it's gonna take another half hour if and you so wish.
well,
what he's
that's
doing.
I have hit it 4 times. What's
There's
going on?
another door over here. I could just open this one.
Yes, keep a thwacking. Just like
Is
it's happening
it-
in the background while Swift's like, all right, let's see what's going on here.
That you guys have seemed to have that under control. I'm just going to.
I'm gonna need
is
to
this
read
door
that.
frozen over, or is this one just there?
No, that one's just there.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Can I open it?
No.
May I open it?
Sure.
I know I physically can open it, but may I open it?
Am I allowed to open?
Am I allowed to open it? I will open it. What's inside?
This cabin has been thoroughly ransacked. Dishes are strewn across the floor, and a galley table in the middle of the room has pots and ladles hanging above it. Tied to a low cupboard against the starboard wall is a thin goat. It lifts its head and bleats at you, shuffling towards you until its rope grows taut, stopping its advance. For some reason, there's no goat token here, but I'll put one in.
I'm surprised the ice troll didn't get it.
And yeah, just
Who
like
left this goat here?
That's
like-
so mean.
it just like at you. And then it just like hold on.
This is messed up.
Can I do my once a day speak with animals?
And then it just lays down. Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it.
Do you how long have you do you know how long you've been here?
Hey man,
Do we just hear Swift go?
What's going on back there?
you see that? Swift,
So bad this is finally set in.
Swift's eyes go from the cat eyes to those weird goat eyes.
Yeah.
The square pupil.
Oh no.
Terrifying.
How long have you been here?
Too long, brother. You got any food, man?
Yeah, I get. Yeah. Do you like fish jerky? Goats eat pretty much anything, right?
Man, goddamn, dude, I'll eat fucking roadkill at this point.
Okay, just don't scarf it down, I guess.
Alright.
I give him some fish jerky.
All right, thanks, man. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
What? How did you get here?
Oh man, man, you wouldn't fucking believe me if I told you, dude. But these, oh,
You
geez.
walk in and so you see Swift like bent over, like just sort of kneeling down next to this rail thin goat, and they're just bleeding at each other. I'm having a conversation here. Can you leave me?
Well, okay then, Snippy.
Thank you. Sorry
Whack,
about
whack,
that.
whack, whack, whack.
These little dudes, these little dudes, they lured me in here, man, with promises of food and like other cool stuff. But it was
Little,
like
little dudes.
Beery
man.
is hacking even harder and louder now, by the way.
What do you mean by little dudes?
Yeah, man, like these little reptilian dudes. You know the one you know who I'm talking about, the reptilians. They're the ones that control the banks and whatnot. Those guys.
Oh.
They're
Do you mean like kobolds?
Oh yeah, sure, man. That's another name for them. But yeah,
Okay.
They control the bank.
So wait, some kobolds left you here.
yeah, they tied me up here, man. Really fucking harsh, dude. I don't know why.
Okay,
Like-
well. I'm sorry. So I've got some.
What?
You know what? I'll
Ask him his
save
name.
that. I'll save that. It's a
What's-
Octavio. It's a goat. Goats don't have names.
Oh, you're having more conversations.
Ask
with
him anyways.
Radicalized animals.
Do you have? What should I call you? Do you have a name?
Randy.
You can.
Do goats have concepts of names? I don't know.
You can call me Ferguson.
Ferguson. Okay. Well, Ferguson. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. I'll tell you the bad news in a second. The good news is that
You got more
you're.
food?
Well, yes, I guess that's another piece of good news.
Oh, hell yeah.
The second piece of good news is that you are no longer going to be left here.
Oh man, that's awesome. This place is like shitty.
You would have died, yeah, if nothing had happened. That's not the bad news. Well, I guess that is bad news, but that's not the bad news.
What's the good? Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry.
These concepts might be really these might be really difficult concepts for a goat to understand.
I'm sorry if I'm a little foggy here. I'm hypoglycemic.
Yeah. Hold on for a second. Just eat that fish jerky. I'll be back.
Is Ferguson just chewing on your shirt when you try to leave?
Oh, that's not food. That's not food.
Ferguson somehow got like one of the things from the gray bag of tricks. Just like,
Don't eat
No,
that.
no!
I take it. I take it from Ferguson. Don't eat that.
oh man. All right.
I'll be right back. There's another door over here. Can I open this one?
Sure.
There's another goat.
Actually, weirdly enough, there's a key already in the lock of this door.
That's not conspicuous at all. Is
Weird.
Can I turn the key to unlock it?
Yes.
And I open the door.
Okay.
I do that.
Do you?
Okay. This cabin is empty except for a smashed wooden crate lying on the frost-covered floor.
Is there anything else in it?
The crate looks like it's been painted to form something.
To form something.
Yeah, you'll have to take a little bit of time.
Like if I could try and like put it back together.
Yes, like a puzzle.
Ooh.
All right, while that's happening, another 30 minutes passes and you three are able to punch through the third layer of ice. The third layer has a lot more gold.
Oh
A
man.
Nice.
1 foot tall marble statuette of a griffin with gold inlay.
Cool.
A single black pearl, not the ship.
Nice.
A peridot carved in the shape of a leaf. A globe figure and a rather nice looking quiver.
Nice.
Wait, you said a globe figure?
A globe thing.
A globe
A globe.
and a nice looking quiver.
And
Yes.
a golden
Can I take a-
griffin
Can
set.
I take a quick look at the globe?
Yes. If you wish, you can also make me an Arcana check to determine what it is.
It's another
Come on,
professor
Arcana.
orb.
Okay, no, that's good. You,
Well, this one is an art. It's an art
Who is it? A drift globe?
professor.
huh? What?
It's an art professor.
It's a philosophy professor.
So it's useless. is what-
Yeah.
Put it back. No,
Put it back where you found it.
no, this one is a liberal arts professor. This
Hey, wait a second.
this you recognize this. This is actually something called a drift globe, and it looks a little something like this, and it does not require attunement.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Neat.
awesome.
That's super helpful. Who needs torches? We have a drift
Daylight.
globe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ah,
Is this? Never mind.
What?
Just
What?
don't. We definitely should not just light this up in the middle of nowhere. That seems like a bad idea.
What were you gonna do?
No, this is a glow globe from Dune.
Oh, okay.
This is how it looks like. We always wondered. This is it.
I mean,
And-
that's cooler than what they came up with. So
Mm-hmm.
And in the fourth layer of ice is a poison snooper.
I
Can you
cannot,
describe it for me, Andrew?
No, it actually just says poison snooper.
I cannot
Anyways,
tell you. It really does. It is a like little blobby figure with like an elephant schnoz. That's
Ooh, let's
everything.
let's-
That's poison snooper in my mind.
let's ask Midjourney. Oh wait, I
Okay.
can't. I'm
So is that the
Anyways.
last layer of ice? Is there anything
No.
else?
no, there's one more layer.
Oh, there is
Oh!
one more
Alright,
layer.
guys.
My
I'm like
God.
sweating at this point. I got this.
It takes a full 2 hours. This is a lot of treasure, though. This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Keep hacking.
and the quiver is quite nice.
Well, I will look at it later.
Okay.
Swift, you just hear Swift yell, "I don't need another quiver."
I don't care how nice it
Really
is. Wait, how nice?
Like really nice.
Is it elven leather?
No, I don't know what it's made of.
Elvish crafted leather.
Too soon, Swift. Too soon.
It's a quiver, but it's like made
It's
of
been like
bacon.
6 days.
there's just like a tattoo on it that says Schmitty.
Oh no.
I have my very own pair of mittens, brand mittens. when Alex's character inevitably dies, and instead of eating him, we skin him and turn his fur
There you
into mittens in honor of
He would
mittens.
respect
Why
that.
did this get so dark?
Is this
because
better
it's
or
Icewind Dale.
worse?
It's the best cold weather clothing ever.
I would argue it's worse because at that point we're just taking the skin and we're just leaving his body to not go to use at all.
Okay, so
Oh God.
all right, we're moving on.
I'm looking
Okay,
at this, trying to rearrange this crate.
So you managed to rearrange the crate, but first make me another D100.
Yeah, I'll do that some. 96.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No,
Okay.
you're good. You're good. Okay. You managed to. The image is in a circle, and inside the circle is a smiling face of a drow with an eye patch and a purple wide brim hat with a colorful feather plume.
I know who
And
this is.
And it says something.
We all know this guy.
And it says something in a language that I don't think you can read because it's
Probably
Elvish.
undercommon.
No, actually, it's Elvish.
Oh, wait. Do I speak Elvish? No, I don't. I speak. Oh, right. None of us fucking speak Elvish.
Yeah.
But I recognize it as Elvish because of the mirror. Hey, Velen, do you speak Elvish?
No, but my actually that's a great question. Hold on, does Elvish speak Elvish?
It's like, oh, son of a bitch.
It's like at this point we recognize Elvish when we see it, but we don't know what it says. What's the summon over the course? We keep running into Elvish over the course of the campaign, and somebody finally just learns Elvish via osmosis.
the 300 days of proficiency. Yeah, she's like, yeah,
teach me.
yeah, no, yeah, I can speak all forms of Elvish. I can speak.
Can you
Elvish, Sylvan,
can you tell me what this says?
Yeah, it says the. Oh my god.
Don't mind the goat. Don't mind Ferguson. He might try to like chew on your robes. Would you?
Bleh.
Hey man, you got food too? Oh,
Ferguson, hold on. Ferguson, stop it. I'm just like bleeding. I just start bleeding at it.
Oh, what's that? What's that glowy thing, man? That's like really tripping me out. Anyways,
Don't mind Ferguson.
yeah,
It sounds like so hard to do.
She says that the script says the best rum for your from your friends at One-Eyed Jack's.
One-eyed Jack. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Rum.
It's literally just a logo. you took the time to piece together a logo. So, all right.
Well, you
so
know, it was either this or sit around for like 30 minutes. So
there are still other parts of the ship that you haven't gone through. Just so you know.
So, hey Ferguson, I'm gonna leave you a little bit more food. Just kind of chill for a bit, okay?
Oh
You
fuck
could
yeah!
probably- You could just untie him, let him wander around for a little bit, stretch those legs.
Yeah, fuck
He's
yeah.
gonna get if I let him stretch his legs, he's gonna get in the way, and
No, I'm not gonna get in the way, brother. I'm right here, man. That's okay.
Oh, okay, well, you might just like try and eat something random that you find. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
at me, man.
Well, there's food right here. I gave you food. Just
What food? Oh fuck yeah, fish jerky. And it's like,
He gobbles it up.
Jesus. I found a goat.
Dinner?
Found a
I
goat?
mean, I just talked to it. I don't know if I could eat it after that.
Oh, you had a
You talked-
sentient
you talked to a
conversation?
goat?
Oh no.
Well, I don't know if I would cut sentience. I mean, it's just a normal goat.
Well, snow madness is set in. I guess.
I can
never-
no, we've been over this. I can talk to animals.
That's
So
weird, bro.
weird. Still so weird.
Gar can talk to animals too.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's an
I
animal,
have,
though.
I have a
He
bone to
seems
pick with
more
Gar right now.
animal-like.
yeah.
We'll get to.
Gar can talk to animals, but we're not talking to Gar right now.
Well, Gar's not here. So is Gar in the room with us right now?
Wait, what is he? What is he?
Oh, is that a really nice quiver?
Yes, look.
it's a really nice
Found it
quiver
just for you.
with like a face. It's like,
Can we have
Oh,
can we have
moisturize me.
Velen come over here with her professor orb and tell us if any of these other objects are magical that we found?
Is it just a really nice quiver?
Actually, it's not. The Professor Orb's like, oh my gosh, this is more than just a quiver. This is This is a quiver of Alona.
Ooh,
I-
fancy.
What is
Ooh.
Oh, right. Oh my god.
Oh,
I can hold so many arrows.
Just dump all your arrows into it.
Oh,
Bolts or
Can
so.
hold up to 18 javelins.
holy
Yeah, that's
shit!
Oh hell yeah.
It can hold 60 arrows, 18 javelins, and 6 quarterstaffs, and it doesn't weigh any more than 2 pounds.
Oh, I love it.
That's
Oh, cool.
awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
Load up like 1,000 arrows.
Swift just like takes all the quivers out and just shoves all the silver arrows, all the normal arrows in there. I don't have any javelins or spears, but I guess I could like. Oh, I have that extra bow. I can shove the unstrung bow that we picked up earlier in there. Oh,
What
cool.
about, what about the quiver that Octavio picked out for you?
Did Octavio pick it out, or did it just happen to come into his possession?
He just bought it. I didn't ask for
Yeah.
the quiver.
It was a bonus object.
You actually,
I will hold on to the quiver as a keepsake.
you
But for
actually,
efficiency's sake, this is better.
you actually see that the quiver that Octavio got you, it looks like a bootleg version of the quiver of Alona. Like it's a nice make, but you can clearly tell there's like, oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It was inspired by
in
the-
the meantime. In the meantime, get in the slot for the spears, and can I just shove the other quivers in?
They probably could.
Quiverception.
Draws a quiver out of a quiver.
It's just so I don't have to have like 4 quivers at this point.
Sure. Sure.
Octavia's like
Cool.
that. Swift is like that guy from Saving Private Ryan, the guy who had like all the bullets and stuff.
Bandoliers, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's what just like. Wait, holy shit! This can fit so many arrows. Next time we go,
You look like
next time,
a Rambo archer.
next time we go back to town, I'm gonna fucking buy some arrows. Holy shit!
like the real one says quiver of Alona, but the one that Octavio got says quiver of Flona. Like what?
They tried. They tried.
All right. So
Can this do the stairs? Okay, sorry. You were gonna say?
no, I'm just saying there's still more treasure and there's still more area of the ship to investigate if in use.
Does anybody want to look around? I can.
Wait, did
I
we
can.
finish? Did
No,
we finish this?
there's still
Black.
one more layer of treasure.
That's
Does anybody want to take a look around instead? I can like take over, I guess.
I like the one hand axe.
I got this. I'm too invested right now.
Okay. All right.
What's up with this? We'll be done soon.
Is there another stairway down?
Oh, that's actually an interesting.
Are there any other? Is there another door anywhere? Because it didn't look like there was another door on this. side.
This is actually.
Oh right, there was another door up top, right on the other side. Okay. Swift goes back up the stairs and back up to the first stair.
Okay. While you three are chipping away at the treasure pile, the professor orbs like, Velen, can we have a word real quick? All right, so that door is there. Hold on a second.
At that point, even though Mittens just left the room, I kind of want to just like elbow Mittens and be like, eavesdrop, bud. Eavesdrop.
What are we doing?
Mittens isn't here, but I want to like tell him to go.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex walked away.
Oh, okay. All right. So this door is frozen, Swift. So I'm going to need to see a small strength check to try to pop it open.
Okay. I try and like. Has to be better than last time. Has to be. Nope.
It's not.
Oh, do
I
you
keep
come-
trying. I keep trying.
Do you come and get me for that one?
No, this time Swift is like, no, I'm gonna do this one.
I just... How long does it take to take like a 10 or something
All
like
right.
that?
Mittens, the professor orb wanted to speak to Velen.
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I mean,
and
I can try and roll again, but
I nudged you to go eavesdrop on them.
Okay, sure.
or I can just try and do the torch thing, but for a door.
right, let me. Okay. Oh God. All right, Mittens. If you want to eavesdrop, I'm going to need to see a perception check. Meanwhile, I'm going to roll a stealth check. Okay, never
Nice.
mind. Never mind. I rolled extremely poorly for the stealth check.
He hears the conversation the
hears-
kobolds are having outside.
Mittens ears just turned towards Velen like unnaturally sideways.
With a 24, you also hear Ferguson in the other room. Just, "Nah."
And Swift
Yeah.
upstairs.
And-
just
and
like,
un-
open
and
the
under-
damn door.
And understand their go too.
Oh, man. Oh, dude, it's fucking fish jerky. Anyways,
Slays, man.
He knows what's up. Fish jerky sucks.
no, he loves the fish jerky. He's eating
Oh.
it up. He's a starved goat.
Yeah, he'll eat
Fish
anything.
slaps, bro.
Oh, dude, it's like just fish jerky's fucking boss. Anyways, okay, I don't know what the rules are for taking 20. So the Professor Orb and Velen are discussing, like, and Professor Scan's like, I have reason to believe that based on the artifacts that they are finding within this treasure file, along with some of the shall we say structural damage to the ship, that I think this might be housing something quite dangerous, and I think it's imperative that we get it. It makes like a little mage hand signal, like
Ixnay on the.
yeah, I think we need to leave the horde behind. I'm just saying it's imperative that we leave, like right now. I don't want to cause a panic, but I think there might be something much more predatorial, shall we say, that uses this ship. So,
Does he not know about the ice troll?
I don't know. Does
Meanwhile, Octavio.
I mean, he had to have seen the ice troll corpse on the deck, right?
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah. Is that what he's talking about?
No.
Oh, Mins?
Mittens like looks over at them and goes, something dangerous, guys? What you talking about over there?
What?
Oh, we were just discussing some tea recipes.
Professor, I'm a cat. You see these ears? They're like satellite dishes. I pick up.
Yeah, I can hear you guys from up here. What are you talking about?
Period.
Nothing dangerous. I don't know. Getting closer and closer to being done with the last.
I have a passive perception of 21. What are you talking about?
Fabio, I think the professor's not sharing all the stuff with us.
Faster.
Professor,
Oh,
who
yeah.
or what uses this ship? What kind of predator comes through here?
I mean, just based on the fact that, like I said, due to the structural damage and the method of the way the treasure was contained, shall we say, as well as that thing, and points a mage hand at the frozen crag cat, I have many reasons to believe that all signs point to a white dragon. And
Oh.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit.
We are familiar with
shit.
those.
Beery just go. No, Beery's done at that point. No.
Not in so many words, young lady, but I share the same sentiment.
Well, we've
Almost
already,
done,
we've
guys.
already come this far.
Yeah, but
Swift.
White Dragon.
Swift.
You remember that, right, Swift?
The thing
Like,
that
it
has.
What's
Yeah,
the worst
well,
that
I
could
didn't know
happen?
it was the same white dragon. That would be ridiculous.
any White Dragon. Doesn't matter if it was the same
Swift,
one.
based on the lore of my tribe, it's the same white dragon, and we will be fucked.
Then
But
stops hacking and goes up the stairs.
I mean, I don't. But you guys are doing so well.
It's like, well, that troll was here though. Like,
Also, I mean, did we get through that last layer of ice?
No, we did not yet. There's still quite a bit. Of
I mean,
time.
we're almost
However-
done. I mean, might as well-
I'm still going at it. I can't hear what's happening.
However, Barry, what you do see in the ice is a very nice suit of armor.
Oh
Ooh.
Oh, that makes sense now that there would have been kobolds here.
Does anybody know the rules for taking 20? I'm still like.
Can I?
Anyway.
I mean, I could just be trying again.
Yeah, fuck it. That's fine.
This time it was a 19.
There you go. You kick the door right off the hinges.
Just for
Oh
pure
god,
rage.
there's so many rooms. Why are there so
Oh,
many?
no.
Well, this one's open. I might as well start there. Is there anything else in the hallway though? Like this is frozen shut, obviously, but
No. The hallway is just it's just an empty hallway, bereft of life.
are all three of these doors frozen over as well, or are they just
No.
normal?
No, those are normal doors.
Cool. So I'm just going to start with the open one. Rapier drawn.
Okay.
Beer's just hacking faster. Like, I need this armor!
That's the spirit.
The foremost cabin holds 2 rime-covered barrels, lying next to which is a rat that's obviously perished from the cold.
Oh.
Mooring ropes and fishing nets hang from hooks along the back wall.
More like water. Like, can I try and crack open one of the barrels?
Absolutely. Do you have a pry bar?
Probably
Yes.
not.
No, you do. You still have my crowbar that I.
Oh,
Left
okay.
it
I
there.
guess I do. Yeah, I guess Beery left a crowbar.
Okay. The one of the barrels contains a hooded lantern, 3 flasks of oil, 5 bars of lime soap, and 3 sets of manacles.
Bring the soap.
The second barrel holds 10 torches.
I take the oil. Swift like picks up the soap and just sort of.
Bring the soap, Swift. Come on now. You know Octavio wants that.
Octavio will want this. I take the oil and I take the soap. I think I leave the rest for now.
Is there a difference between lime spelled with an I and lime spelled with a Y?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this is lime spelled with an I.
Oh.
So it's lime scented soap.
Yeah.
Oh, citrus.
Octavio's
I don't know
gonna
what
love
I don't
that.
know what that is. Octavio will love this. It's lovely. Last,
I have like what's it called? That black
yeah.
stuff that you when
Oh.
you
But
deal with fire.
Yeah. So it.
Yeah, it's all over me. Ah!
Did my double 27 there crack through this?
Holy shit!
Could that be my final axe? Cause dang.
All right. You managed to crack through the ice, but first, I need to see another D100.
Wait, when you crack through the ice, I would like to imagine that all the ice cracked except for the bit that I was actually melting, and I'm still going at it without realizing everything
89.
Okay.
cracked.
All right. You guys are good.
I have a suspicion about what this roll might be for.
Yeah.
Oh, are things starting to are the dots starting to connect now?
Well, no, as soon as you said dragon, I was like, oh, that's what we've been rolling for. Good thing we haven't rolled low enough, I guess.
Okay.
Hey.
and that's why I haven't rolled. Because if it was up to me, it would
The
be
36, the first one was pretty low, and if that didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in this, there is a big treasure inside this one.
Big treasure, you
Big
say.
treasure. A ceremonial bronze bowl inlaid with carnelians and 3 foot in diameter. There is 7. That's one item. There are 7 garnets, a suit of chainmail armor that upon picking up is incredibly light and abnormally flexible. And a wand.
What?
Hold on. A wand that looks like.
I imagine that Bella and the professor are sitting right there.
Yeah. Oh god. A wand that looks like a human skull
Oh,
attached by a spinal cord, with a small collar connecting the two. And
Ew, gross.
oh man, we hand that
uh,
to Velen and be like, Velen, Professor, what is this?
my god, that it's a wand of a wand of Orcus.
Oh god. Oh god. That's not good.
What about this chainmail? It's my size.
The professor the professor armor. The professor orb's like it's like
This is my armor now.
yes, and now it's equipped with a little tiny thing of chainmail now.
Oh my god!
It has a little sword and shield.
Looking like Grogu.
Yeah. No, this is it, and the professor orb says this is mithril armor.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh my goodness!
So now Barry can be stealthy.
Nice.
Nice.
Fear immediately like it's a full donning and doffing.
Your
situation here.
ill-fitting splint armor you got from Captain.
Captain,
Fuck, what was
Did
this?
you start changing right there and then? Like, oh, Fury.
It's just
bring it
armor.
room.
It's just armor.
Hey, it's just armor. Calm down. I wear underclothes.
okay.
I'm not a total.
You wear it under your normal clothes, so you do have to.
Ah!
from Captain Fuckface. What was his name? Scott.
Scaff. Captain Scaff, yeah. That's
Captain
good.
Scab.
Is the bowl something?
The
Or is it just a big bowl?
It's a big bowl of treasure.
Just a big treasure bowl. Got it.
Big treasure bowl.
Cool. While that's happening, there are 3 other doors here.
Wait, how much gold do we get? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's our total on gold here?
There actually, in this layer, there actually wasn't any gold.
But there was gold from the 2 previous layers.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just haven't counted it yet.
Okay, if you want to take a little bit of time while Swift is investigating the rooms, you can count the gold.
Well, I'm
So-
putting on my mithril armor, so.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
so
I'll count the gold.
so while that's happening, Swift, which door are you going to go through first?
The one that I'm right next to.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
The one on the right.
There are
Mithril
no-
armor.
There's no locks, so you can just waltz right on in like you own the damn place.
What's
the
in
door,
here?
As the door comes open, a light breeze emerges from this room. Pieces of parchment and paper flutter on the floor. A large, detailed map of the Sword Coast takes up most of one wall.
Is there any part of it that looks like Icewind Dale?
You actually see there. Well, roll me an investigation check.
Not the best at this, but that's fine.
Good enough.
12.
You see that there are 2 6-foot wide, 6-foot tall maps. One of the Sword Coast, a place you've never heard of, and as far as you know, it could be imaginary. And the other one of a place you're far too familiar with, Icewind Dale itself. The entirety of it.
The entirety of Icewind Dale.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Swift recognizes it immediately and is like, "Oh." Swift takes that one. Can I roll it up, or do I need to?
No, you can roll it up. It's a map.
Sorry, you said there was.
And there's also a set of navigator tools in here as well.
Cool.
I guess I'll take those as well.
and then you see the sextant, and you're like, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
That thing again.
I don't know what this is for, but it seems dirty.
I'm gonna go upstairs and join Swift now that we've. I just want to go show off my fancy armor.
Barry, are you gonna be like,
You should
I'm sitting in front of this thing and like with little columns of gold coins. I'm just counting.
Are you like rolling the coins into like the little?
Yeah. Like in cartoons where they're cutting coins and it's like big
man.
piles of.
You have like little like paper tubes that you're like putting them in and just
Yeah.
just seal it.
So that's 100.
So I roll up the map of Icewind Dale and I take the navigator's tools, and then I'm gonna check the other door on the right.
Okay, so while that's happening, Octavio, you
Yeah.
count from the first layer. You're gonna have to do some math here. I apologize. From the
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get my fancy tool. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, my screen just went nuts.
Mittens, are you assessing the treasure, the solid asset treasure?
Yeah, all the physical goods.
Yeah,
maybe
I'll
we
be
should
out,
wait
yeah,
on this.
checking 'em out.
but-
Well, I mean, you guys are still
Right.
exploring.
Here,
Yeah.
something
Tell me what's up.
flies past the window.
Oh god, no!
It's just a bird.
Wait a second.
You will for yourself, okay.
All right, Andrew, what do we got?
Okay, so from the first layer, you got 72 gold. 181 silver, and 352 coppers.
253.
352. 352.
Speak of those numbers one more time.
Okay.
72 gold, 181 silver, 352 copper.
Okay.
Then
The second layer was all just
with other
Either
stuff. So, but the third layer also
crap.
had gold.
Yeah. The second layer was just magical goods and arts. The third layer had 221 gold.
Damn.
God damn.
There's a lot of gold.
Full 221 gold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oof.
Now, Mittens, you were able to ascertain using your thievery skills that the 9 tattered pieces of indigo fabric with gold thread are worth 25 gold each.
How many of those are there?
Wow.
9.
I'm gonna tell
The-
Octavio that and just explain how expensive this fabric really is.
Oh, I know. This is what my pajamas used to be made of.
It's unbelievable.
But wait, what? The 3 pieces of quartz are worth 50 gold each. And the aquamarine is worth 250.
Nice.
Maybe.
And then the scrimshaw
Okay.
figure was a scroll of remove curse.
Yes.
The black pearl.
The black
Peridot.
pearl was the peridot. Okay, one at a time.
Yeah,
the,
sorry.
The 1 foot tall marble statuette of a griffin with gold inlay was worth 250 gold. The black pearl is worth 500 gold.
Jesus.
The peridot carved in the shape of a leaf is worth 300 gold. And if you thought that was something, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, I assume the giant fucking bronze bowl is probably worth a shit ton.
Yeah, let's go on that one.
The 3 foot diameter ceremonial bronze bowl inlaid with carnelians is worth 1,000 gold.
Holy
God.
shit.
And each of the 7 garnets are worth 100 gold.
Crazy.
Well, if we live,
There's no
If we
value.
Yeah, we just gotta
live.
make her back.
There's no
Is-
value on
Should
the,
we do?
there's no value on the mithril armor, and you don't know what the value of the wand of the Orcus is.
what about the golden bracelet?
The golden?
Oh yeah.
Have you brought those to anyone's attention?
Dude,
Yeah.
we'll say I left it. Yeah. Well, I did ask him when I went back. There was like, hey, can you tell me how much this is worth?
Okay, so the small gold bracelet is worth 25 gold.
Okay.
The large gold bracelet is worth 250 gold.
Does
And
it fit me?
250.
Mittens is gonna lay all these out like in a row, least value to most value, and go through with the group like Antiques Roadshow style, like what it is. Like this is a great
Yes.
bowl here from the 13th century.
Oh man.
Was there anything else in that first layer other than the gold?
It was just gold and pearls.
What was how much of the pearls worth?
Oh shit, yeah, those 2 pearls are worth 100 gold each.
2 pearls worth 100 gold each.
Mm-hmm. Which would make sense because you just robbed a dragon.
Yes.
Keep that in mind. You guys are currently robbing a dragon.
Well, you know.
Hmm.
You know.
The random encounter table has something to say about this. So
So what else is in the? What else is in this these rooms up here?
okay, so this room, it actually just looks like a cabin. The bed is shoved into a corner and covered in frost. However, the rest is empty and bereft of any accoutrements. Or
Is there anything like under the mattress or under the bed or anything like that?
Nope, it looks like it's just the bed, just the
Cool.
cabin. Unfortunately,
Just the bed. What's in this one?
let's see. In this one, come on. In this narrow cabin, shelves and containers are scattered on the floors and piles of amidst piles of dirty bandages. Small clusters of dry leaves have frozen to the floor in places. A disheveled, frost-covered bed is tucked into an alcove under a wooden staircase.
Is there anything of note, like sort of sifting through everything in here?
Under the bed, you find 3 vials of antitoxin,
Ooh.
a healer's kit,
Oh, hey, another one.
and a vial of holy water.
Nice.
I tossed that to Beery.
Thanks.
And I'll take the healer's. I'll take the healer's kit. The left one.
Who's not?
I'll take the healer's kit to replenish mine,
Okay.
and then one vial of holy water.
That
That's good. You just ran out of that, so
Yeah.
You
cool.
toss it to Barry. She's not in the room, and it just harmlessly smashes onto the.
I come out and I see Barry, and I'm just like, oh, here. And I just give you a vial of holy water.
Oh, sweet.
Cool. So they were saying that this is a dragon's lair.
Yeah, we should probably.
Oh,
get
we
the
should
hell-
absolutely get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Guys, look at all these treasure.
It's time to ride.
Cool. Let wrap it all up. We gotta go.
Before you guys go, let me see one more D100.
Oh no. Who wants to do it?
I
I've
am
done
not gonna
2
do
of
it.
them.
Do you want
Nope.
Alex, do you want to do this one?
Okay, rip that bandit off. Please. I don't think that'll help us here.
Your microphone.
okay.
Your,
Well, that's higher than the 36, so
You guys make it to the top deck of the Dark Duchess.
No.
oh boy.
The wind begins to pick up,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
fuck.
but nothing happens.
Damn it, Andrew!
I knew it. You fucker. You can't let us get away with it.
No, not yet.
Alex,
but
I
I will
I like to
remember
think
it.
your microphone is off.
Alex,
What?
your microphone.
Oh, it's on.
Oh,
It's
there
on
you
now.
go.
You're
It's
good.
good now. Yeah.
All right, well, wrap
This
this.
is gonna come back to bite us in the ass in the war.
Wrap this shit up.
Guarantee it.
Guaranteed.
Wrap
Yeah,
this shit
we're
up.
Andrew's-
looting and scooting.
Andrew's already plotting.
Can we even carry all this?
Let's go.
I can. Let's go. Let's
we,
go. Let's
we
go.
have dog sleds. We have beer.
Yeah, I give
sleds and beer.
Octavio the 5 bars of soap.
Soap. Oh, it smells lovely.
Which we just, I guess, assuming now just smells like lime.
Yeah, but you know how long it's been?
Since you use soap.
And I also give Beery the 3 flasks of oil that I found since she has the hooded
Oh.
lantern.
Nice. Thank you. But I now have this globe.
Also, lucky for us, I don't think this is part of a dragon sword. I found a map of Icewind Dale
Nice.
and some navigator's tools. I don't know if any of us can use those, but
Is there any place we can take cover close to here before this dragon decides to eat us?
Yeah, we
probably not here.
Yeah, we should
I
ride.
say we probably just go back in the direction we came. Actually, let's look at the map of Icewind Dale and determine.
should. Yeah, see if
Do
there's a shorter
that.
path.
That's
Look at the
excellent.
map of Icewind Dale.
But we are getting out of here before the next roll.
that we can see
Oh,
the entirety of now. Oh my
Yes.
god.
I can see. I can fart.
So these are the
I can escape.
so this is where we're at over here.
Oh my god, it does
Look at all the
not
places. that
Where?
beer
Oh
is
shit,
at.
we're way over there.
so much.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, just wait till you have to like go over here or some shit.
I was gonna say, considering this is the only like sea of moving ice over here, I would assume we have to come back in this direction later. out of character, I assume that's what.
Should we just head back here or like?
Are these roads or is that like a little river? I can't tell.
That's a river.
That's road.
That's a river.
Oh,
This is a river. Yeah, there are no
That's a
roads. There, where we're
That
going,
should-
we
that-
don't need roads.
The Shenanigan River. That's what
Roads.
So,
We should beeline it.
so basically, we are just going to have to head back in almost exactly the same direction that we went. So,
it is. 10 towns.
all right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Absolutely.
Ellen, let's go.
we're heading out. Let's go.
Bruce, Boogle, gather the hounds. We ride.
Quickly.
And,
Okay.
and with whip crack, wow, the kobolds all, they didn't really unpack anything,
No.
We've really been here for like a few hours, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because time works weird in one of the layers of hell that I put you guys through.
Should we just burn the ship down when we leave?
I don't know if you would be able to.
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go. Beery is like
Dragons apart.
scrambling.
Okay. Can we please get the fuck out?
Come on. Already on the ground.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Axeman and Chopper are already loaded up. Let's do this.
We don't. Do we have them with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Right? Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were like freaking out and stuff like that. They're like, and they like, or whatever the equivalent of.
So, Professor, I have a question.
Ask it on the road.
Okay, well, yeah, we're doing that. Based on the size of the ship and the hull and the horde, how big would you say that dragon was? Because we saw a pretty big one.
I mean, judging by the structural damage done to the aft castle and by the size of this horde and how thick the ice was, I would say we're talking easily adult to ancient, perhaps.
Oh, that's not good.
Yikes.
Oh, that's really not good. Swift, can we go?
Well, Beardy, I have some bad news for you.
I sense all over this, and they're hunting.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Well.
So if we manage to sell all of this, we get 4,107 gold.
If we
Nice.
manage to survive.
If we live.
But first,
Yeah.
we have to survive.
But first, we
Yeah.
gotta
Because like
survive.
none of us understand how a dragon's horde works. Like in character, none of us understand how a dragon's horde works.
Would Beery? Of the Worm Doom clan, would I
That is a
have
good
some
question.
knowledge of like dragons? I would assume.
Ooh, make me a nature check with advantage while you guys are riding out.
Well,
across
Velen
the-
could also potentially know something about dragons, being well read. Or we could ask the Professor Orb.
Yeah.
Wait, let me do my nature
You
check.
can. You can.
It's gonna be bad. It's bad.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
Oh man.
So Professor,
Beery skipped history class.
how much? I don't know exactly how dragon hordes work. I've never encountered one. Well, not in this capacity. Is there anything we should know?
About a dragon horde. Well, gee.
Mainly
one-
like what happens when you steal it.
Oh, a dragon never forgets.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
well, I'm already fucked there.
Right.
So, what happens if your ancestors kill its partner?
Still never forgets.
The Professor Orb grows eyebrows just to give me that look.
just be like, I'm sorry, one more time. Well, a white dragon is, while not exactly the most intelligent one, they are the ones that harbor the biggest grudge. So,
Oh, God.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
and-
ride to the point of exhaustion.
and also, not only that, but I know you guys just like got all this gold, and I'm really happy for you. I know you guys are flush right now, but a white dragon also has like an impeccable memory of how much gold it's saved up, like down to the coin. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but
The real question is, would it know who took the gold?
that
Octavia.
remains to
We need to keep it under wraps.
be seen. I know,
And
I know,
does-
I know. A dragon's senses are far superior to almost any mortal being. So
Well,
that depends. How perfumed are we right now?
not very.
Octavio, I don't usually ask for this.
Be very perfumed.
but I did carve Torga was here in the side of the Dark Duchess before we left.
I don't think that's gonna affect much.
One more question.
Worth a
Based
shot.
off of the state of the ship, how recently does it look like it had been there?
How recent?
Yeah,
Hmm.
because we fought that troll that had showed up, but I don't know how long that troll had been there.
Well, the scratches on the top deck were relatively fresh.
Okay.
So
The
I say
more he
we-
talks, the faster Beery rides.
I think we
So here's the question I have. Is it worth? Are there like degrees of how pissed off we can make a dragon? Because like, I don't care for the gold necessarily. It seems like more trouble than it's worth if it's going to cause problem. But some of these items we found are pretty useful.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't want to give up my armor.
But we're still stealing from a dragon at that point. So I don't know if it's like degrees of we left the gold, but we took everything else.
I think he'll be mad.
I think it's gonna be bad regardless, and I think that thing's gonna want to eat me anyway.
So we just okay, fine. Then we just if we're already pissing it off, we might as well just take everything then.
So you guys are riding out now.
Yeah,
I imagine you guys are crossing the tundra while this is all happening.
Yeah, we're not waiting around at this point.
And the Professor Orb is like, yeah. So most chromatic dragons, shall I say
I don't
all
want to
chromatic
change it.
dragons?
It's
all
travel
chromatic-
music.
Yeah,
Okay,
travel-
good.
you-
I heard
know,
them like dun dun. I'm like no.
No, I figured you guys are done with dark and spooky for a while.
For now.
It's like all chromatic dragons tend to keep a pretty good eye on their horde. However, white dragons more so. A white dragon sees even the slightest theft as the greatest insult to their pride. And
Okay, so all or nothing, really.
yeah, you take one coin, you might as well take them all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That answers that question.
Done.
Okay, Velen, we're gonna need to have a talk when we get to the.
We're fine.
Well, I'm just saying you're going to have a very hard time convincing this one, and I point to Mittens, leaving any of that.
You point to Mittens like adorned in gold. Looking like Homer from that gif.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
do I feel like Alex's characters always are adorned with gold by the end of every campaign?
Because
Yeah.
because
does end up
I
that
think
way.
it's just like, here's all this fucking treasure. Look at all this treasure, you guys.
Gotta
So-
flaunt it.
Okay, so all right, hold on. Now I have to roll on the random encounter table.
Watch, it's gonna be the fucking dragon.
So now I just assume that the amount of options for it to be the fucking dragon again increased.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
50% now.
That would be a might high.
So it's a D20, and depending on what I roll is an encounter. However, now the dragon is 10 through 19. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I assume it was one option among many previously.
Yeah, I feel like it's Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh,
Good,
I don't like
good
that.
luck for us, huh?
Hmm.
Andrew, there's such thing as fudging rolls. Also, I feel like if it was the
You
dragon,
can't
it might
hoist
be
us
like
by our own petard immediately.
Yeah, come on now.
That's not payoff.
You gotta give us some day to fret over this. Looking over our shoulder, waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My eyes can only pop out of my skull so many times during this campaign. Oh shit. Okay. So, however, what you do see, what you spy, is you're racing across the tundra, and you're on your axe beaks and dogs and whatnot. And sometimes the dogs are going a little close to the axe beaks, and Axum and Chopper's barking right back at them.
Oh man.
However, what you do see is that you do see a small band of humans, or humanoid figures rather, making their way, not so gracefully as you guys across the tundra on foot, rather.
Do we want to deal with that, or are we just racing away?
I'm down for leaving. Not bother with it. We have too much.
Yeah, but they look like they need help.
So do we.
But the gold, there could be a trap, and we have the gold. And did you see the mountain of gold?
We can stop and ask. We don't have to. We can just stay mounted. We don't have to get off and dismount and anything.
You there, poor person.
We're all just decked out of fucking royal pageantry. I mean, we can.
Hold of him and
And then-
keep running.
And then a dragon comes and just picks all y'all up, and that's it. That's the last we ever seen.
They can like we can like do a drive by, check and see what's going on.
Okay.
Unless
so-
everybody else disagrees, I don't know.
I said
Mm,
humanoid
that's fine,
on
that's fine.
foot sounds a little dangerous out in the tundra.
Yeah, like, why are they here?
The humanoids are on foot. Their walking appears to be like they're stumbling and stuff.
Would you say shambling?
Not really shambling, but
Okay.
more like but more like perhaps one of them's injured. Curiously though, they're covered in furs, but not adequately enough to fight the cold.
How did they get here?
What are they doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll have to go in and see. Do you wish to interact with this weird trio of humanoids?
Not entirely. No.
And we can take a vote.
Fears in a mad dash for survival. No.
Octavio says to go help him.
I think we need to get the gold back as fast as we can.
I look at Velen.
Felon?
I mean, you're with us, so got two
Alright.
against, 1 for.
I mean, yeah.
Valen's
Shouldn't Velen be the last one? What if Swift and
yeah. What's
Well,
this one?
I don't want Swift, because Swift thinks they should stop and see what's up, but
Bella's
so
the
it's
tiebreaker.
Velen's literally the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled 50. 1 in 50 is no. 51 and 100 is yes. And
Did you
I
roll
got
51?
No, I got 97.
Okay, so yes, we're stopping.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay, we gotta
Quick
make it quick.
drive-by.
So we run, we pull up alongside the band and said, "What are you doing all the way out here?"
One of them turns to you, and Swift, you recognize their pelts. And
Oh, which tribe are they from?
hold on. every member of the Reged tribe wears pelts corresponding with their tribe, right? The tiger tribe wears saber-tooth tiger pelts. The elk wears elk pelts. These people are adorned in bear pelts.
I'm trying to remember.
The bear tribe.
There was, wait, where is it? They hadn't received any word from the bear tribe, right? Like, Zentarum had sent envoys to the leaders of the four Reged tribes, and they had not received any word back from the bear tribe.
From what you understand, I know it was a previous session. I can't really recall which one, but of the 4 tribes, the bear tribe has been more or less shattered.
Yeah.
Right.
The notes I have has gone insane. Session 29. Zen agents sent envoys to the tribe to find the mysterious item, but they said the bear tribe is broken apart. So
Received
these
word
are-
back from the wolf and elk tribes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the bear tribe is shattered. Your bear tribe, correct?
One of them turns and you see immediately that interacting with it was probably a mistake
Oh no.
because they look like this.
Oh god.
Oh, something is very wrong with
Run.
them.
Let's go.
No, keep going, we keep running.
Wait. Hold on. Is there anything like they turn and look at us? Like, what do we see?
Ooh, let me see a perception check if you wish to gaze upon them.
I wish to gaze upon their haunting visage. 19.
You see that the bear tribe, the members of the bear tribe. First of all, the look in their eye is akin to like an animal. They're whatever is there, they're not there anymore. However, there's patches of obviously frostbite rather on their skin, especially on their extremities. However, in certain random areas, it looks like there's bits of a dark mineral, like a glass, embedded in their skin. Not like they were stabbed with it, but it was like as if they inlaid it upon themselves.
Interesting.
So do we keep going?
Now that I've seen that, Swift says, "Go. Keep going."
One
Go.
of them howls and tries to follow you, but because it's on foot and you're on axe beak, dude, this thing's like, "Whoa!" like throws something aimlessly at you. But yes, the members of the bear tribe are now in the wind as it were.
Did that mineral look familiar to us?
It looked a lot like the mineral that statue in East Haven was made of.
Yeah, Chardalin or Chardalin?
Yeah.
Chardalin, yes.
Chardalin?
Chardalin.
Something. That was that.
Wrong.
That was that material that the Duergar and the Zents are after. That's Chardalin.
Are they trying to make themselves into just stone Goliaths? Because I'm assuming it looks like the weird growths the Goliaths have.
I don't know. The bear tribe was not like that normally. Something has happened,
If only you guys.
but we don't have time to think about it right now.
If only you guys had like a fountain of knowledge you can ask about.
Well,
Anyway.
when we stop for the day and are in the dome, we can ask the Professor Orb.
Okay. All right. So which town do you wish to go to?
Well, the closest one is Bremen, at least to stop in at, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'll have to. Sorry, I know I moved the token a bit too far. You have to stop and make camp somewhere in between here and Bremen. So.
Let's do that.
So, yeah,
I don't really have a choice.
once we've traveled as much as we can without risking exhaustion, I guess we stop.
Yeah.
Okay. So Velen's like, same old trick. Lehman's tiny hut.
Same old trick.
Go.
Yep.
Makes a little rustic cabin that I realize is actually not part of the rules, but that's fine because you know what? Fuck it. It's D&D. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, the Professor Orb, explained to her how to make it extra fancy.
Yeah. And the Professor Orb's like, with my help, I was the one that actually created this.
It's pretty fantastic.
Should we bring the
Good
gold
help.
into the hut with us?
Yes. Considering it's probably like in my backpack.
I don't
or
think it
something.
matters.
I don't know. I don't know. Then what if the
I don't
dragon
know.
flies over?
I feel like in that situation we're kind of fucked either way.
Mittens just wants to put it in a pile and curl onto
We
it
need-
like a cat.
Like
does.
a dragon.
Like a
Yeah.
dragon would.
Oh, Mitten's making biscuits. Look at him.
We just hear the clinking of gold coins. Just
Mittens just wants to get it back to a town safely.
Mittens gets the zoomies at like 3 a.m. and just starts running around in the pile of gold.
You guys
No.
hear like clink, 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 clink.
so
Mittens, go to sleep.
after
Mitten's like, I'm fast as fuck, y'all.
after we set up the dome and are settling down, I think Swift asks the Professor Orb, do you know anything about the mineral known as Chardalin?
Yeah. I mean, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, of course I know about Chard.
Yeah. The mineral known as Charlatan. There have been many schools of thought as to exactly what Charlatan is and where it has come from. One of the most commonly accepted answer is that based on the studies of a wizard by the name of Akar Kessel, it's actually a mineral that goes by the proper name Krinshaban, and was actually, the theory goes, was that Charlatan is not created on the material plane, but was actually rather suffused with the material plane due to powerful waves of magic back in the ancient times of the Netherine empires, and is actually a form of mineral that is believed to come from one of the infernal planes. Which plane it is from is up to debate. However, Charlatan has been known for uses in many magical items. It has been used for wands, staves, and staves and the like. However, thankfully, Charlatan is outside of a magical influence. Charlatan is relatively harmless. However, when in a magical environment, Charlatan can display properties that of psychoactive in nature. It can have a bit of an allure to people. So thankfully, we are not in a magical area.
Yeah. What
What
about
do
a
you-
magical
what-
winter that is all encompassing of 10 towns?
I'm sorry, one more time.
What about, a magical winter that is blocking out the sun and creating, even more intense Arctic conditions in 10 towns? Say, what's going on here?
Just a moment, and it starts.
I love stumping that thing. Okay.
Okay.
So we rest through the night, get a nice long rest in.
Yes. So, Barry, to answer your questions, when saturated with magic, it can cause various forms of madness, and more towards your occupation. I can tell, creates a lot of desecrated items, as it is in fact from the infernal planes of existence. So, yeah, they're not good. To put it in layman's terms.
Do you know anything about the Codicil of White?
What of it exactly?
What it's capable of?
Just a moment. You're making me flip from one end of the book to the other.
Before we do that, can we get back on the traveling route to Brinchander?
Well, I assume this is all happening at night,
Yeah.
like while we're asking all these questions
In the hut.
in the hut. Yeah.
The Codicil of White was actually a book of primeval magic. Theories suggest that it was written by each of the leaders of the four Reged tribes. They each had a book within the Codicil of White. There have been many other theories surrounding it. The most predominant one is that it's being used as a sort of key, the lock of which is to hide something terrible within Icewind Dale. What that is, however, is based on speculation and hearsay, and unfortunately, I have nothing concrete. However, there is the most prominent theory as to what's being hidden by what the Codicil of White is hiding might be the remnants of a Netherine empire, or rather a fragment of a Netherine empire, or city rather.
Oh, damn it. Like the Red Wizards of Fae are trying to unlock?
Red Wizards. Ugh. Yes, How how well versed are we all on lost civilizations?
Well, we know that there was supposed to be some kind of like city under the ice somewhere near East Haven. It was East Haven, right?
No, it wasn't near East Haven. That's just where.
Well, that's just where they set out from.
Yeah.
We know that there's supposed to be some city hidden under ice. There was a red wizard had acquired a party of adventurers to assist them in finding it and then killed them all.
If it's a Thane wizard, that sounds pretty par for the course.
I assumed it was a red wizard because they had a red robe, but perhaps that is incorrect.
Awful. Disgusting.
So you're saying that the Codicil of White is meant to potentially unlock such a city?
Or rather, used to contain it.
Contain it.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Whoever possesses the Codicil of White possesses the key.
You think they've not to the professor or to the rest of them? Do you think they found it yet?
I feel as if they had, we would probably be dead. Or maybe that terrible creature you saw has it?
It does.
Oh,
we know it does.
Well, then we're fucked.
Yeah, but we don't know. It has it, but it doesn't seem like it is finished whatever it's doing.
Swift, can you describe that creature to
yeah,
Professor?
I described the sort of like yellow-eyed, like bird-headed, owl-faced, like goat-horned, clawed hands, like everything about the creature, the yellow eyes.
When you begin describing it,
I bing the description of this.
when
the Professor Orb is actually just a Bing search bar.
when you as you begin describing this thing, you see the little pinpricks of light get like smaller and smaller, almost like as if it's like focusing in on what you're saying. And then finally, when it's like, yeah, it looks like this and blah 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 whatnot. The Professor Orb goes, oh, I see. This is whatever's happening in Icewind is much bigger than any of us.
Yeah, we're kind of involved.
Okay. I'm going to say this, and I don't want you to panic. Can I have your word that you're not going to panic?
Well, I'm not the one you have to worry about.
The creature that you just described is eerily close to the description of one excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm very nervous right now.
It's just like we see the orb start sweating, or like, wait. Bella, can you help me out? She just brings out a little handkerchief.
Mage hands a little napkin. Swift, I'm just gonna rip off this band-aid now. The creature you described to me can only be Oriel, a primeval goddess of winter.
Frostmaiden.
Yes, Oriel goes by many names. But she was one of the original gods before the current pantheon has established itself, it seems.
Well,
The
So we're
good news-
fighting a god.
So
I-
someone has somehow this primeval god has come back and acquired the codicil.
The good news is it's a minor god. Does that make?
I mean, a
sense?
god is still a god.
This is true. I'm just trying to make the situation better.
Well, I don't know what's more terrifying. The fact that we are probably on the radar of a minor god or a ancient white dragon who...
I mean, they're both pretty bad.
Yeah, neither are good.
But
this is- as this very-
frankly, I'm sorry.
As this, I was gonna say, as this very tense like thing is happening, you see me get one of those disco light sessions happening, screaming, "That's a white dragon!"
That wasn't panic. That's just he does that.
Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, just illuminated the whole dome.
Sorry, I don't know if this is something that you would know, but is there any way to stop such a being? I mean, obviously, the Frostmaiden had to have been summoned or brought back somehow.
It is not impossible to kill a god. However, it's going to require strength known possessed only by the most heroic of individuals.
Do we need to kill the god?
I don't know.
Beerita starts sharpening her great axe. Well,
Billy's going to try no matter what.
it's in my blood.
Well, if we need strength, pissing off this dragon was probably something we were going to have to do. This goes a ways towards helping, but I have a feeling we are going to need more.
I'm not entirely. To be perfectly honest with you, I know many things, but to kill a god is unfortunately not one of them.
That would be too easy.
Or deicide, rather. That's the proper term.
Honestly, this information has been helpful enough.
So,
Oh, Velen, you're right. Knowledge is power.
Velen is like bone white from this revelation. She's like, oh yeah, that's.
She's like, I chose the wrong party.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
well,
Well, I mean, Velen, you get to go back home now. You got your Professor Orb.
Except for the blizzards that surround the perimeter of Icewind Dale that trap anyone that travels inside.
Looks like you're gonna have to help us.
Guy,
Boop boop, and I just boop her nose.
please don't boop me.
Hey, can you guys skip it down? I'm trying to go to sleep.
Octavio, enjoy your nap.
let him sleep.
Yeah, he's not gonna sleep tomorrow.
How the fuck can he sleep after all he went through?
An exhausting day.
My sleep is sacred.
Well, first things first. We need to get back to the tent house. This business with the bear tribe having attached this chardolin to themselves, I imagine that is probably why they had that animalistic look in their eye. We need to figure out something. The Dwegar and we're trying to get a hold of this metal. Perhaps we can follow that lead. Perhaps there's still business to attend to in the other towns. We could always make our way out to the what was the name of the where the shattered the mini arrows tribe?
Kolok?
Karkolok.
Yeah, hold on, let me put it in there.
It was like a giant sort of glacier, right? It was like
Wait, the tribe of many arrows? No.
What was the? Because where their like fortress was, or like where they were.
Oh yeah, no, that's not at the glacier. That's along.
Oh, the glacier was where the gnolls were from, right?
The gnolls were from a place, not also in the spine of the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there was something about the glacier. What was the thing about the glacier?
It's really big. It's real fucking big. That's
I thought there was a thing that we knew about
There
that.
was. I just read it. Where did it go?
Oh, that was where the large winged creature flew towards, potentially, the Ragged Glacier. Or the Ragged Glacier.
Raghead. Regid?
Reg. Is there any reason why it's called the Ragged Glacier?
I have like the wolf tribes believes that this mysterious item is connected to the glacier, and the elk tribe believe that it's something to protect the glacier. So it just a mysterious.
Do I wonder if the glacier is where the city is? That might make sense, actually. If it's a city trapped under ice, it would make sense that a giant city is trapped under the fucking glacier.
Can I do like a history or any sort of check to see if I know of like legends of this glacier?
Yeah, you can give me a history check, sure.
Bonk.
The professor might know something about it too. So,
okay, so what you know is that the Ragged Glacier is seen as like a monument by the Ragged tribes. However, it's also something that they keep at a distance. Just from what you understand, like the Ragged tribes, it's pretty much just that they worship it, but from afar. Like they obviously congregate around that area, like this area of the tundra, like this half of the tundra is where you could find Ragged tribe members, under the shadow of the glacier. But what exactly it is, it's like to them it's like a god, but it's like a fearsome god.
that's enough information to me to assume the glacier is probably important.
Yep. Well,
There was that whole situation with the orcs to the south. We had to deal potentially with the Dwegar based off of Biri's vision.
oh, damn it, we do. I forgot about that.
And frankly, despite how we feel about Gar in this moment, I do think we need him.
If
'Cause
we
we
can
don't-
ever find him.
I have a feeling he will make his way back to us.
I have a feeling he'll make his way back in 1 to 2 weeks time.
If there is one thing I know about Gar, it is he always shows up eventually.
Well, let's try to get back to Bryn Shander first, or Bremen, or wherever we're going.
Bremen Shander.
It all kind of bleeds together.
I'm okay with that.
We just immediately fuck off. No fucking. Actually, no. We go to Targos and we leave like a single piece of the white dragon sword.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck Targos.
I just shotgun all those copper pieces over the wall.
Someone will find it.
So okay, so what's the actual plan here? What are you guys doing?
Well, we're gonna touch back down in Bremen,
Okay.
and I think once we're back in like Tin Towns proper, I think we're gonna head towards Bryn Shander.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and remove a day of rations from the traveling.
Got it.
Okay.
And I didn't roll great on the random encounter table, so your travel back to Bremen is unspoiled. Whatever. It's fine. You guys make it there fine. So let me put you guys on the opposite end of the Bremen map now. Thanks for that. However, something to keep in mind. You all you've all gone to the Dark Duchess. You've gone to the really shitty part of the Dark Duchess, and discovered a terrible secret that you might or might not be completely privy to. However, you do know the fate of what happened to one of Mitten's 9 lives.
Oh, buddy.
Not only that, but you also recovered the Professor Orb and learned quite a bit from it. And so
Man, we did a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
because
a
of that-
dense episode.
Woo!
Level up.
Level up.
I was hoping.
Gar's having his own kick-ass level up adventure, I guess.
No, he's
Gar's gonna come back and be leveled by like, oh, what happened?
Gar's just like doing whatever. Also, what the fuck?
Oh my.
Launch level
Goodness.
plus. All right, let's. Okay, so average is going to be 6. So try and get.
Son of a bitch.
What was I at previously?
I see a lot of rolls and a lot of people picking their average.
Yeah. No bueno.
So 6 would be plus 2.
Yay, now I
so just
get
make
to
it-
add my charisma to my damage.
Ah, shit.
Well, I'm absolutely taking the average. Jesus.
Everybody except for Octavio levels up.
What?
Gar gets 2 levels.
Oh, I get to pick an additional. I don't think I was doing the favorite enemy thing. Was I doing the favorite enemy thing?
Yeah, you were. You're doing the favorite foe thing.
Well, favorite foe. I did favorite foe, not favorite enemy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so at level 6, I think the favored foe thing. I'll sort that out. But I think the die might increase for favored foe. I think it might increase to a
Nice.
D6.
I now have Aura of Protection.
Well, fucking.
You must be conscious to grant this bonus. Keep that in mind.
Just to be cheeky, I'm not keeping it because I'm not taking favorite enemy. Like favorite enemy's not the thing I'm taking, but I picked dragon. That's why- just to be cheeky.
You never fucking know.
You know what? You're the best.
It would be funny. I would actually learn Draconic if I was using favorite enemy.
And then he can finally understand the absolutely asinine conversation.
Just the absolute like fucking water cooler talk of the kobolds. So here's a question: which favored terrain? What's my second favorite terrain type?
That's a good question.
You do mountain, the Underdark, or forest.
Well, which one of these 3 we haven't even touched yet?
The Underdark. It's a little bit metagamey to talk about the Underdark, but I'm gonna take mountain.
As you guys get to Bramon, the earth opens up, and now we're just into Out of the Abyss. So here we go, folks.
So yeah, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'm favorite foe. My favorite foe damage increases to a D6 from a D4. Cool.
Okay.
And I'm picking mountain. So now, if we go into any more mountains, that is also my favorite terrain. You climb one mountain and you learn everything you need to know about.
You climb one mountain, you climb them all.
You almost died in
Yeah.
one avalanche. You think you're an expert. Must be fucking nice.
Must be fucking nice.
I mean the fact that you guys made it up a mountain and back down, fighting the entire time, and lived is not not something really to sneeze at.
Frick.
Like some people can't even make it up a mountain. So
Yeah.
actually, a lot of people can't make it up a mountain.
Stalker.
Climbed one mountain. It was not a difficult climb, but it was Blood Mountain, so haha.
Oh, okay.
I'm not kidding, actually.
Blood Mountain, that's a good album, actually.
I'm not even kidding. It was a very nice hike.
Ooh, Stalker.
That's in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Rope
Yeah.
track this myself, so
Part of the short AT trek we did. aka like 5 miles of it.
That's 5 miles more than I would walk. Shit.
Yeah, like, can I tell you, there's a picture of me sitting on a giant rock looking like I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, it's just
I'm just like,
Oh good. Oh good.
yeah, there's just one picture of me just like chugging on a camel pack, just lush.
Maybe no, I think I'm good. Cool. I'm swapping Entangle for Pass Without Trace.
Oh Jesus. Now we really are just the invisible party.
Yeah.
Well, actually, now that Beery doesn't have disadvantage on stealth checks, maybe it's less necessary.
But it also will be so funny. Like, I'm gonna have to get like a bag of flour to be able to find Swift. Just like,
Nope, not there.
nope, not there, because it's snow, so they still blend in. Just making it worse.
I feel like with the number of intangible things we fought, I kind of want to take Magic Weapon.
I mean,
not-
I'm surprised you haven't.
They're not in Brenchander. They're not in Bremen. They're not in my thoughts.
But I am going to take Magic Weapon.
Well, think again.
All right, well, I didn't really get anything fun with this level up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
neither did I. I got more proficiencies.
That's okay. It happens.
There's nothing wrong with proficiencies. Proficiencies are great.
I got a
I'm just
Um,
gonna...
bump up in my lay on hands and divine sense and aura of protection.
I'm slightly more beefy.
How beefy are you now?
44.
I
But
still-
it's something.
I still feel like when Gar levels up, he's still gonna be beefier than me.
Do you think so? What's your HP right now?
65.
Well, Gar gets a lot. Yeah, Gar gets a lot of HP when he levels up.
I know, it's stupid. it is bananas.
I got the ability to add my charisma modifier to my fire spells.
Nice.
So
You
it's
know
always a
what?
plus.
I'm hearing a lot of people not appreciating this level up I just got.
Oh, this is great, but we also just got like this giant mountain of treasure, so we're just like,
We need to buy things.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
But it is like quite literally blood money. Like,
Yeah, I like to imagine that we're
Anywhere
gonna
we
sell.
anywhere we spend this money
Yeah,
is
it's fucked.
fucked.
this is one of those things we have to like bury till after we kill the dragon or something.
We just gotta get rid of it for different gold. We launder it.
we take it up. We offload it to Torga.
Torga,
That'd be great.
here's a lot of money that we
Oh.
just found out.
Oh my, Torga, I'm so sorry for our entire horrible relationships. I would like to make amends. Here's
Here
a
you go.
Torga, I'm gonna pay you 100 gold to fuck off. How's that?
Oh man, Torga, here's this giant ceremonial bowl.
It's like bigger than she is. Like, okay.
I could bathe in this bowl.
And it
Oh
was
shit!
actually-
You got aura protection.
I did.
Oh, thank God.
Is it really good? I haven't.
Aura protection is like one of the best paladin features.
Mm.
Nice.
All right, that's it. Go home.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you everybody who joined us, which for some reason was towards the end. But thank you for being here.
Always
We'll
good.
be back next Wednesday with a continuation as to see what will happen with this cursed blood money gold that we found or we stole from a dragon. That's gonna
Oh.
be fun.
Yeah.
An ancient white dragon
Ancient white dragon.
Adult
that's
to
gonna be
ancient.
great.
Adult to ancient.
that hates my particular Goliath clan.
We don't know if it's Arviaturus. Taurus. We don't know that yet.
It's more than likely. Like, how many other
yeah,
dragons?
sure.
are there?
Where's your optimism?
White
I
dragon?
need,
Icewind Dale is big enough for more than one white dragon.
No, it's not. That's
it-
what my
is it-
entire clan said. No, it's not.
I need you guys to roll like a D100 every time you step outside. Just to see.
No.
I think it's the only thing that Beery is legitimately terrified of.
Guess I'll fight it. But yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you have you had a wonderful time and have a good rest of your week. With that,
Bye.
sticking around.
Bye.
Bye.